Meet Britain's flashiest families, the big spenders who love to splash the cash, and those who shop obsessively regardless of whether they can afford it. Meet the families for whom bling is king, money no object, and good taste sometimes takes a back seat.
Robin says I look like a Russian hooker. I like that look.
I do.
For these families, having the latest toys is a must.
The price of the car is $86,330.
I thought it was going to be more, actually.
Did you?
They love excess,
£4,800.
extravagance,
For this spring, they paid £22,000.
and extreme spending.
I feel so at home on this boat. I think we could be having a deal here, Nick.
Well, you can't take it with you.
I don't want to be the richest woman in the graveyard.
But do these families have more money than sense?
Robin! Come on, breakfast is ready.
Robin and Noelie Goforth live in Doncaster, or Donny.
Breakfast, love. You need your champagne.
Ooh.
Hold on a minute to pop my cork.
Of course, this is how I always start off the day, with a glass of champagne. Not that I'm an alcoholic, just that it smooths the day. Why are you rolling your eyes?
I'm not rolling my eyes. I don't drink it all, and I like tea because I like to stay more focused, but it has to be Yorkshire tea. It starts my day off, puts hairs on my chest.
Robin and Noelie met 13 years ago and live in a 17th century shooting lodge in a 100-acre estate. They even have their own pub.
I was attracted to Noelie's personality. She was so sparkly and full of it.
He is charismatic and he's handsome and he's a digger. He showed me his digger and that was it.
And of course, it was love at first sight.
Of course it was. Bless.
Robin had made his first million by the time he was 35.
I started selling conkers at the age of 8, and I've been selling things ever since. Property, cars, leather coats, aeroplanes, boats.
Robin is like Del Boy. He really, really is. In the nicest possiblest way, but he doesn't drive a three-wheeler. He has a Bentley.
Where are we going?
Oh, we're going to my favourite shop. Come on. Me and Robin have got a vast portfolio of properties. We own houses, a country estate, we own a leisure complex, and we own 2 big commercial fisheries. We're both from working class families, and I think we appreciate things more, but we've worked for it. Nobody's given it us. We're not lottery winners. You know, we get up every day, well, I do, and we work.
Noelie has a son from a previous relationship, but she believes children should stand on their own 2 feet, so she spends her money on herself.
I don't want to be the richest woman in the graveyard. I'm going to just spend it and enjoy it, and that's what we do now. This is my bedroom. All my shoes, you'll see, none of them are worn. Not worn.
Noelie admits she's addicted to shopping.
Alexander McQueen never been worn. $340 US. I've never wore them.
She even buys designer lollipops.
These are like called from the sugar factory. And they've got diamantes on them. Just send your lips blue. Good though, aren't they?
Husband Robin shares her taste.
Robin says I look like a Russian hooker. I like that look.
I do.
This is another watch Robin bought me. I'll not tell you what I had to do to get that. Let me tell you, my jaw hurt for at least a week after.
Now Robin wants to buy his biggest boy's toy yet, a yacht, but Noelie's not so keen.
You look, you've had every fast car there is, you have all the toys, you have everything else. I just think, you're nearly 70, what am I going to do with your boat if you pop your clogs?
This is a glamorous bout, sometimes referred to as a gin palace. All the trappings that we should be aiming for now. Are you listening?
Yeah.
You look as though you are.
I'm really.
So we'll go and we'll check it out. This is really disrespectful, this is, by the way.
But some people would rather just hire a private yacht when they need one.
I wouldn't buy a yacht. I think it's a waste of money.
In northern Cyprus, another flash British family are playing with their boys' toys.
What am I worth? Few million.
give or take. From where we started to where we are now, we are very, very comfortable.
Dawn and Steve Perry have homes in the UK, Spain, and this luxury villa in Cyprus.
Our success really started in Burgova in Chelmsford. And from there on, it just went straight to strength, really, didn't it?
Yeah.
I'm into nightclubs, bars, restaurants, pole dance, property, bit of everything, really.
Their hard work means the couple can now enjoy the high life.
That's nice and refreshing, that is.
We came from nothing. He didn't have anything, I didn't have anything. And we both worked hard, and it all turned around, really, when I got pregnant with Ibish. We was more determined because we had a child. It wasn't just us. It was another mouth to feed, and he just worked.
The hardship they endured as kids and in their early years has influenced the way they've raised their children.
We have treated the kids, but we've been privileged to be able to do that, knowing where we come from, and we wanted to give them the best of the best that we wasn't able to have when we were young.
Basically, growing up as kids, we've been spoilt. We have got things others haven't. But that's because my mum and dad's worked so hard to get to where they have now.
To a degree, I agree that we have spoilt
We have spoilt them.
First thing they say to me is, "Love you, Mum." I'll say, "Yeah, what do you want now?" And they say, "Oh, well, nothing." And then it'll get on to whatever they want, you know, whether it's a car or... And they'll just, you know, say, "Can we go out and use our credit card?" Go. Just let me know how much you spent so I can pay the bills when they come in.
My mum and dad have done well for themselves, and they've gave us whatever we've wanted, basically.
They're sort of like pushed aside slightly now because obviously I've got a grandson, Reese, and he's my life. So everything now is for Reese. You know, I've got to get this for Reese, I've got to get that for Reese.
Green one?
Reese has got a lot of designer swag. He's not allowed to be seen anywhere without his designer clothes. You know, he's got to look, you know, the Perry part. I'm still waiting for Reese to grow up a bit and turn around and say, "Nan, where's my credit card?" And I know it's coming. It's gonna come. So, and he'll get one because he can, and because I can give it to him.
Coming up, Robin and Noelie take to the water in Mallorca.
I want to call my boat Botox Bitch.
And we meet ex-wag Lizzy Cundy, who loves to splash her cash on designer clothes.
I'm buying it.
Good.
Is this correct? Am I doing it right?
In London, ex-wag Lizzy Cundy spends a lot of her money on keeping herself in shape and looking fabulous.
People call me the original wag. Victoria Beckham, you know, she's the queen. I said, "You're the queen of the wags." And she went, "No, it looks like you're the queen." I don't actually mind being called a wag. I never have done. I can't mind it that much. I've made a living from it.
Lizzy's husband was Chelsea footballer Jason Cundy.
I married very young, and we were 18, 19 years old. We was in a lovely home, 2 wonderful boys, and had a lovely lifestyle.
Lizzy had the perfect family and everything that money could buy, and she developed a taste for fame.
But unfortunately, things don't always work out. He ended up having an affair, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to turn this around and make life even better than it was before.
She lost her footballer, but she hasn't lost her appetite for the limelight.
I love the red carpet lifestyle. People always say, "My God, that girl, she goes to the opening of an envelope." Well, I'd actually say probably the opening of a Tampax box. I go, yes, I do go to every event.
Lizzy believes she always has to look her best. And when it comes to flashing the cash, she's an expert.
I probably have to get 3 designer dresses a week. Just the fact that I'm going to different events all the time and I've got to look good.
How are you?
Good, good. Mwah, mwah. Oh, I love a cat suit.
I mean, I do have a very glamorous one, which I think on you would look fabulous.
Lizzy says by going to lots of events, she's got to know everyone.
It's easy to say who isn't my friend. I mean, even Longoria was a friend. I'm friends with Alex Jarrett. It maybe close it up a tad. Mickey Rourke I class as a friend who I can ring up, we talk. If he's in London, I see him. Tom Cruise is another.
And when you think you might bump into Tom Cruise, you have to look the part.
But that's nice. Look at your back. That's
like
gorgeous.
it?
Yes.
I have died and gone to heaven. Look at this. But look, wait.
You absolutely have to wear this.
How much?
£4,800.
I'm buying it.
Good.
Bye, darling. Take care. Hello, my darling.
Hello.
How are you? I love this. Is this my size? I think it is.
Come on in, Liz, let's have a look. Wow.
I love it because you sing a bit of leg,
Turn around.
but it's a fabulous fit. Do you like this?
Fantastic.
You like this?
Yeah, very nice.
It's kind of like a bronzy gold, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
not
like
quite
horizontal. It's really, really nice.
I love it. Okay, we're taking it.
Yeah,
Playing
it's
up for you.
fun.
Sweet, isn't it? So, darling, what's the price of today's little purchases?
Everything?
Yes?
2,500.
Okay.
That's brilliant.
That's not bad.
In just 60 minutes, this high-speed shopper has chosen £7,300 worth of dresses. That's over £121 a minute. Robin and Noelie Goforth have come to Porta Portals in Mallorca to buy the ultimate status symbol, and they're dressed the part.
We're dancing. Like the George Hamilton of boat salesmen, bless you, so sweet.
You all right there, Robin?
Come on, Robin. On the television screen, so you can watch like Sky News on the hour, every hour. The dogs will fit nice round there, Robin, as well. Are you allowed to sleep out here?
Sleep anywhere you like.
A yacht is Robin's dream Playboy toy, and now Noelie's buying into the idea.
Can you change the name of boats,
Yes.
Nick? Because I'm not being disrespectful. The name I want to call my boat Botox Bitch. I think that...
Wow, this is nice. So spacious.
Oh wow!
And the finish.
Oh, it's like a nightclub. We could get a pole and dance. I love
right,
it. Oh, they've got mirrors. Look, Robin.
Mirrors.
Oh,
And then,
it's
so it's got its own shower and
facility.
toilet.
Yes, it's very nice. It's a very nice bed. Oh, yes, it's very nice.
Yacht number 1 is very nice, but will yacht number 2 have Robin reaching for the checkbook?
This is more like it.
Amazing.
It's like 3 boats in one, Nick, and the space. Oh my gosh.
There you go,
Oh,
sleep
look,
Barbie.
we can do barbecues, Robin. Loving it.
Hi, sailor. Tea?
A mug of tea chicken.
Mug of tea chicken. Oh, look at this. It's just like having an apartment. Come and look inside here.
Wow, this is more like it, Robin. Oh, wow, there's 2 decent-sized bedrooms.
They're
look,
double beds.
Wardrobes. They're not having...
They are, yeah.
This is lovely.
Good size.
This is
That's
lovely,
actually a twin one, that.
Robin.
I feel so at home on this boat. I think we could be having a deal here, Nick. How much was it again, Nick?
£375,000 and she's tax paid.
I think this could have my name on it, Nick. I really do. Thank
Good.
you.
I'm glad you like it.
There's only one way to seal the deal, and that's to take the yacht for a trip round the bay.
Oh, I feel like the Duchess of Donny.
We've got the house, the land, fabulous businesses, supercars, and this is the icing on the cake.
Yeah.
The yacht.
Yeah.
We all should have a yacht.
Everybody should have one.
You've got to get a yacht. Do you get the point? You've simply got to have a yacht. What have you got to get?
A
Dawn Perry is back in the UK and out on the spend.
Right, let's go and get some toys, shall we? Yeah?
But it's not for herself, it's for her grandson, Reese.
I do love spoiling races, my only grandson. Ooh, here we go. It has to be spoilt, no question about it. How many trolleys are we going to fill up? Yeah, I know that base, mate. Yeah. OK. Well, he's got his own iPhone, got his own iPad, push bikes. Yeah, then? Quad bike, electric scooters, drum sets. He's got quite a lot, really, for a 6-year-old. Do you want to get all of them? Probably more than he should have, but one and only grandson, so he's going to get spoilt. My kids were spoilt when they were young, and he's no different.
They have spoilt us. They've given us what they didn't have when they were younger. And I want to do the same for Reese. I want him to be able to have the things he wants, but not spoil him.
You love being spoilt by Nanny, don't you? Yeah? He's replaced the void in my life. Now the kids are all grown up. Hope you've got some big bags, girls.
Yeah, I've got loads.
I can't take it with me, so I might as well spend it while I'm here to do it.
OK, that'll be £150.80 today.
Lovely, thank you. I've worked hard for it, so, you know, why not? What'd you say?
I'm sure everybody wishes they had a flash gran like Dawn. Back in Mallorca, Noelie's looking to add even more designer gear to her bulging wardrobe.
Hi! I've been very neglected yesterday. My husband's bought a bow. And
No way!
Yeah.
Congratulations!
Yeah, so it's like me. I like to spend my pocket money on designer labels. I absolutely adore them. I wouldn't say I live for them, but I near enough blooming live for them. I love them, don't I, Robin?
You do?
We have Christian Louboutin.
I like shoes, I love some of the Louboutins, I like Chanel bags.
Right, I'm feeling these. I love those. Yeah.
For Noelie, shopping and spending is like a drug.
I love Chanel, I love Dolce & Gabbana, I love Versace. I'm like, you know, when I go past the Versace shop, I'm like, I get like that, don't I, Robin?
You do.
Like I start to like, you know.
What size do you have?
39, madame. These are Christian Louboutin shoes. They're absolutely beautiful. I have the most amazing dress for a dinner party that I'm having, and I think these shoes are going to be amazing. We'll have those, please. Those are great.
It's 1,145.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Thank you.
Noelie has no idea how many designer handbags she owns, but that doesn't stop her buying more.
Oh my God, I want that one. I need it. Let me just look. Let me look.
Beautiful bag from Christian Louboutin.
I know I just go for all the same look all the time. This is definitely my bag, Robin. Yeah, I just love it. I think that just works for me. I have that, it really works for me. Thank you very much, madame.
You want another prize?
No, just have the bag, yeah.
Can I show you something very, very special?
Yeah, you can show me, yeah.
Half black, half blue from Fendi.
It's very nice.
Look at the colour.
I think it's exceptionally nice, but to be honest with you, madame, I probably had more furs than you.
I'm sure.
And so fur is not something I'm wishing to purchase today, but I do like it's nice.
It's 1,870, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
There you go.
I have my salary, and from my salary, I buy my own things with Robin's credit card. I need some new jeans, and I'm loving these with the crystals on. Do you have my size in those, please? Thank you very much. Do you have like a top to go with them?
I think this one could look cool.
Oh my God, I just
a look at
love
this
you.
one.
That is amazing. I like these, Ralph. They're absolutely amazing.
€965.
So, shoes, handbag, a new top and jeans. Together costing almost €4,000.
You happy, girl?
I'm happy girl now, I'm all shopped out.
In Newport, in Wales, 29-year-old Leanne Couch lives with her husband Lee, who is a plumber, and their 4 children. Leanne refuses to spend money excessively on her kids.
I would never ever spoil the children.
But she does spend thousands of pounds a year on her other baby, Lucy.
Lucy will get something new nigh on every week. I mean, a lot of the stuff in the wardrobe still got the tags on brand new.
Leanne spent up to £10,000 a year on Lucy. That's 2 holidays to us.
I got Lucy when I was 16, so immediately she was my little baby. When Lucy came along, it just replaced that urge to have a baby, because I think I probably would have had a baby at 16 if I could have got away with it. She's just one pampered pooch, from the treatment she receives to the products she wears, a pram. You know, she's too posh to walk now these days. She absolutely loves it. She's got a big pillow in there, a fluffy blanket, and she just lays down like Lady Muck. Lucy's definitely a princess, yeah, spoiled princess. Well, most of my underwear, actually.
But it's not just about clothes, collars and jewellery. Lucy's fast turning into the princess from The Princess and the Pea.
Lucy's got 5 beds, and I've got 1 bunk bed.
She's got a big puppy angel bed, and then she's got a personalised wooden bed with a leopard print bedding inside and a fluffy pillow. And it's got Princess Lucy on the front with crystal bottoms.
She bought a bed, and the bed was over £1,000. And I did say, you're pushing the boat right now, that's a bit too much now, you know. Our bedding cost us £1,000.
I've also just bought her a pink Ferrari bed, which I'm positive she's going to like. I absolutely love it. Good girl, is that lovely, princess?
So, with so many comfy and expensive beds to choose from, where does Lucy sleep at night?
She actually sleeps on the bed, not in her bed.
Coming up, Noelie splashes the cash on a new face.
I've never had as many pricks on my face.
And the Flash Perrys are gambling thousands in Cyprus.
Steve does get treated like a VIP. He is the VIP of Cyprus, basically.
One of my great loves in life is cosmetic surgery. It is important to keep looking nice, and I like to look nice for my husband. I've got friends who have put on weight, and then you think, why do you think your husband has left you? I'm waiting to see Professor Simon Kay. He's the best doctor in the world. It's a girl's best friend. You don't need a rampant rabbit, you just need Professor Kay. I'm having liposuction done because I'm having a big dinner party at the farm, and I've got a really nice dress to get into, and I just want to look, you know, for it to be perfect. So what's a girl got to do? You've got to have lipo, haven't you? Haven't got time to diet. We're not worthy, Dr. Frankenstein. Come here.
Oh, yeah. Come and sit down, Noelie.
How are you?
So, bought your lollipop, that's good.
know.
I wouldn't like to think you
I like something to suck on.
Right, lovely. Now, Noelie, what can I do for you?
Right, I'm needing a little bit of liposculpture and a little bit on my tummy and my arms.
You look very well.
Thank you, it's all courtesy of you, young man. I couldn't list all the surgeries I've had done because the programme wouldn't be long enough. I need a little bit on my legs, please. I'd slightly...
On your legs?
Yeah, and a little bit on my tummy and my arms. I've got like a pouch, you know, like a kangaroo has a pouch.
You
have a little skippy inside going like that.
Joey.
Oh, is that it, Joey? Yeah.
Joey.
You see, I need educating.
OK, well, let's have a look at them and we'll decide whether you need it.
Look, can you see that? Pooch, pouch, pooch. It looks better when I lie down.
Lie down then, let's
Look,
have
I
a
look better. Look, can you see? There, look, it's like creasy. That needs sorting, look at that. I can't wear a bikini anymore, and no gym gets rid of that.
OK, and what else?
And just my thighs and my bum, please.
I bet there's nothing wrong with your thighs or your bum. Let's have a look. I can do a fairly minor lipo.
Yes, I'm happy to have that done. And then I think that'll last me over until I'm ready for my tummy tuck.
While she's waiting, Noelie tries the latest in anti-aging treatments at a cool £1,500. Celebrities from Kim Kardashian to Rupert Everett are having this procedure. Admittedly, not in Doncaster, but what's good enough for A-listers is good enough for Noelie.
We want to do some work on the lower face, around the mouth area,
It's amazing.
The vampire facial, or platelet-rich plasma, involves extracting 5 syringes of blood from Noelie's arm, spinning them in a centrifuge to separate the plasma, then Noelie's face is numbed.
Do I look like a Swedish porn star with all this stuff on my face?
And then the concentrated plasma is then injected back into Noelie's face.
How's that feeling, Noelie? You all right?
Oh, it's lovely. I've never had as many pricks on my face. What do I look like? Do I look dead glamorous?
I can take this out now.
Oh, it's funny.
A dermo roller is then applied to Noelie's face to stimulate the plasma.
Have a look at what your skin looks like after a roller before I clean it up.
Oh, wow, it looks... God, it's Halloween. I love it.
Ooh, still not as terrifying as those boots. After a clean-up, it's time for the final stage, the LED lamp.
Are you happy?
Oh, I love it. I know I look like a burns victim, but I love it.
And when it comes to paying the bill, to be a human pincushion, it's got to be cash, obviously.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. I could not put a price on how much I have spent, or my husband has spent, on my cosmetic procedures. But obviously, it's a few quid. I think you could probably buy a couple of cars.
And we're not talking Ford Fiestas here either.
But I'm worth it. Aren't you, Robin?
Yes, you are.
Thank you, Robin.
In Cyprus, Dawn and Steve Perry are on for a big flash night out.
Me and Steve are off to a fabulous hotel tonight. Need to put my glad rags on and look a little bit presentable. I'm going to dress up, but I'm not going to overdress. Going to use my Christian Dior bag this evening, and with that, I'm going to use my Gucci shoes, which has also got a bit of bling on. That was not that expensive. That was about £650. I've also got my ring. For this ring, Steve paid £22,000.
The Perrys are known at all the best venues.
We are quite well known in Cyprus, but that's mainly because of Steve. He does get treated everywhere he goes like a VIP. He is the VIP of Cyprus, basically. And I just tag along.
And the VIP of Cyprus likes nothing more than a high-stakes game of poker. The only winner tonight was the house, but Steve won't miss a few grand. In Doncaster, Robin Goforth is indulging in his 2 favourite hobbies, champagne and fishing.
I like to come fishing on my own when Noelie's at the shops or something. I like to just pop down here for a few hours and fish.
He's always been a keen angler, and once he'd made his first few millions, he decided to dig his own fishing lakes. They're now part of one of the country's most successful commercial fisheries. But until recently, Robin's been too busy to enjoy his money.
All my life I've been a workaholic, so 16, 18 hours a day has been the norm, sometimes more. What I'm trying to do now is learn how to relax and how to enjoy the fruits of my work these last 50-odd years. Fish on!
As he's a man of considerable means, Robin's been able to buy all the best fishing gear to enjoy his passion, so he's happy for Noelie to splash the cash on her hobby.
Noelie's going to have a little bit of liposuction on her tummy. It really isn't necessary. She hasn't got a tummy. There's just a little bit of femininity there. Men would call it shape. Noelie wants to be shaped like a stick, and it's unfortunate, really, but if this makes her happy, then a little liposuction will have to be. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
In London, ex-wag Lizzy Cundy has decided she needs a new car that better suits her lifestyle.
Of course, you want a decent car that's... And I can't be breaking down outside the ivy. I do actually get very excited about cars, nearly excited about cars as I do dresses.
Lizzy enjoys splashing out on her wheels.
I want a big car. I like driving people about. Look, if it all goes wrong, I can become a mini cab driver, a black cab, glamorous cabs. Now, this is perfect.
But has it got the features every wag needs?
So there's room, I know drinks, but lip glosses. We've got loads of room going on.
Centre console, there's an armrest there. If you open that up, you just lift that little plastic lid off.
I've got a fridge.
And you've got a fridge, there you go.
Do you know what? Lip glosses are so much better cold. Did you know that?
No, I do, never tried it.
What a lovely little knob.
Huh?
What a lovely little knob.
Lizzy wants a bit of celebrity privacy when she's driving around.
I would love to have the windows black, so no one can see what I'm getting up to.
And the cost of this brand new status symbol?
The price of the car is $86,330.
I thought it was going to be more, actually.
Did you? Well, there you go.
Back in Newport, Leanne Couch's search for the very best designer groomer for Lucy had a surprising upside.
When I was looking for these luxury places to take a dog to be groomed, the only thing that really had come back from my research was to take her to Harrods. So we travelled 2 hours, and unfortunately she was sick all the way there and all the way back. Paid a lot of money. She had a luxury groom. I upgraded her to the best packages. The day cost me nigh on short of £1,000, I think. But because she couldn't travel well, it was never going to work as a permanent solution to my problem.
So Leanne decided to set up her own luxury doggy grooming salon in Cardiff, which was an instant success.
It's literally turned my life around, if you like, in the sense that my love of spending on her has now laid the foundations for a successful business and future.
And now Leanne is about to extend her grooming businesses by making part of it a cafe, especially for dogs.
This Saturday we're launching the Doggy Deli and Bakery in Mucky Pups. So in our doggy diner area, Mum can have her coffee and her lovely cake, lemon drizzle or strawberry sponge, whatever she wants. And then her little baby can have on the floor their wagacchino and their sausage muffin.
It will be the first doggy deli in Wales. Lucy will, of course, be the guest of honour, and every VIP needs a pamper session before a big event. Leanne spends a lot of the profits from her business on spoiling Lucy, but she refuses to spoil her children.
Lucy's not going to become not a very nice person because of her spoiled treatment or her pampering, and the children may well become that.
And the rest of the family all take second place.
Leanne spends a lot more money on Lucy than me. Christmas, I'm always the one with the one present. Lucy's there fighting through wrapping paper.
At Christmas time, Lucy normally gets more presents than me because she's like my little sister, really, if you think about it.
If I go home from work, I'll have bangers and mash. And then as I look, she'll be eating a steak and I'll say to Leanne, what's going on here? Why is the dog eating steak and we got this?
It's the morning of the opening of the new Doggy Deli in Cardiff, and the guest of honour, Lucy, is dressed to impress in doggy couture.
Welcome to the Doggy Deli and Bakery. Thank you all for coming. Lucy is the brainchild behind it all, so she'll just get this open for you now so you can get your cakes. Ready, Luce? And it's open!
Leanne doesn't think anyone should judge her for spoiling Lucy.
I get a lot of people question the spending. Everybody spends money in a different way. If I was a woman who liked to drink a lot of alcohol and spent that same amount of money, that'd be wrong. If I holiday 4 times a year, because I could quite literally go on holiday 4 times a year for I spend on Lucy, that would be wrong. I haven't got a lot of care for people's opinions, to tell you the truth. Not really overly concerned what other people think about it.
Give us a kiss. Good boy. Come on then.
Noelie Goforth is off to work at the couple's commercial fisheries just outside of Doncaster.
I love my job more than anything. So it's a real home. It's fantastic. Anything goes, and yeah, it's a real laugh. Where are you? Hiya, Jared. Are you all right? Look at you with your jeans on, you little sex god. It's the first time I've been back at work. I've had some cosmetic surgery. Do you want me to show you? Look, see, so when you come fishing, this is what all you anglers pay for. Look, can you see? Look.
Is that what you've been doing?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's all right, I'm not bad for an old lass, am I? Right, give us a kiss, no tongue.
What a picky.
You little fucker. Right, see you later, I've got to do my rounds now. Golden balls! Fish on! All my anglers get one on when they see me. Don't they? Bless you. I didn't realise you had such a big pole. See you later. Hello, Frenzy Bait Tech Hayfield Lakes. How may we help today? We don't have to work as hard as we do. Well, Robin don't, but I do. But I do it because I love it.
You do?
Take care and thank you. Bye-bye.
Noelie eats fishing his bollocks off.
Amazing, yeah, great. There's only so much fish stories. When you're in this line of business, you can hear.
I've been catching since 10 o'clock.
Good.
So Noelie has a secret weapon she uses when her fisherman tales go on too long.
I run about five or six carp for about £40. Am I boring you?
I find that the big O button works for me. I mean, an orgasm works for most girls, doesn't it, really? There you go. See you later, bye. See you, bye. Bye. See you later, bye. See you tomorrow, bye. It's not that I don't love my fishermen, I just don't love fishing. And that's probably why it works and that I run a really successful commercial fishery, because I don't fish.
Coming up, Lizzy Cundy finally hits the red carpet.
This is actually one of my favourite events of the year. It's so full of glamour and glitz.
And the Perry's Playboy son's lifestyle comes to an end when his parents put him in charge of their latest venture.
I'm looking forward to the finishing product, really.
In Cyprus, Dawn and Steve's youngest son has been out on the tiles again.
Fucking hell. Let's secure my hangover.
8 o'clock this morning he got in.
Well, when I go out, as soon as I have one or two, that's my problem. I don't know when to stop.
No.
And I just keep going and going and going.
I don't really like him going on the jet skis when he's been out the night before, but go on.
26-year-old Doan Perry has been living the high life in Cyprus for the last 12 months, courtesy of his mum and dad. And if your parents have supersized bank accounts, you're guaranteed supersized toys.
I'm into fast cars, adrenaline, jumping out of planes. I love all that kind of stuff. I was successful when I was in my dad's balls. That's the truth. Like, I was successful when I was still in my dad's balls.
But Doan's Playboy lifestyle is about to change. Rather than just shelling out cash, Steve and Dawn want to encourage their 3 children to stand on their own 2 feet.
You get stick from other people. Oh, you've got everything because of your mum and dad.
Their daughter Nicole runs her own boutique.
I'm trying to give them something back now. Unlike my brothers, I don't think that they enjoy working. They've got it given to them on a... Well, I have, but I'm different.
Steve and Dawn's eldest son runs their chain of nightclubs, but they've saved the best for last. They're trusting Doan with their most exciting new business venture. They're giving him a beach.
I think he'll do well. You know, it is his first venture.
I mean, he's settled down a lot now. You know what he used to be like. He was a right party animal.
It's my project. We've got a nice beach resort. It's all derelict, so there's a lot of work that's going to go into it. The plan is to bring different water sports to the island that no one else has got. Have an infinity pool at the top that looks over the beach, so when you're sitting in the pool you can watch the sunset come down, nice, cool, funky music, a saxophonist going around playing saxophone.
What he likes to do is get the beach sorted, the bars, the restaurant, the beach. As he's doing that, concentrate on knocking the buildings down and redeveloping the resort. I'm looking forward to the finishing product, really.
Only time will tell if Doan can pull off the biggest challenge of his life. Ex-wag Lizzy Cundy is living the flash lifestyle at home in London. She's preparing for a big red carpet event by having a pamper session with the girls.
I thought today I'm going to surprise them, so I'm going to say, come by the pool, have a nice massage, and I'm going to say, do you want some drinks? But little do they know who's serving the drinks. I'm very good friends with the Dream Boys. I love them and they love me. And they said, can they serve a few drinks? I thought, why not?
The Dream Boys have gone down well. But Lizzy needs to get ready for her big night out.
I'm very lucky because I go to some fabulous events. I mean, the real A-lister star events.
So what's tonight's glamorous gathering? The Brits? The BAFTAs?
I'm here at the British Curry Awards. This is actually one of my favourite events of the year. It's so full of glamour and glitz. There's loads of celebrities and lots of friends and lots of curry.
Who needs the Oscars when you have Vindaloo on tap? But what do you wear to a night of spice?
I'm doing a little Pia Mishi number tonight because it's very bling. I've got my lovely Gucci bag, the boutons and my little fake fur little shrug. I couldn't get a blingier outfit if I tried.
I live on the red carpet. I absolutely adore it. I'll be still going down there on my Zimmer frame. I will be.
Meanwhile, in Doncaster, Noelie is getting ready for her big night.
I had surgery like 2.5 weeks ago and I'm really pleased with the results. I know that's not very attractive, but it's a surgical garment. It like holds you in. It's really changed my shape. I've got no body fat there at all. You know, my bum's like nearly gone now and I've not got a bum like Kim Kardashian and I just love it because I just would be traumatised if I had a bum like that.
For those of you who think Noelie is going to get her perfectly manicured nails dirty by cooking, think again. Because if you flash, you hire a chef.
Right, my darlings, come through everybody. You've got to find out where you are. Robin!
Ladies and gentlemen, may we raise our glasses to Noelie's new, beautiful body.
Oh, thank
Cheers,
you.
everyone.
Cheers, everybody. You're looking fabulous. Cheers. George!
George!
I'm coming, Noelie. Hang on a minute.
Oh, George, you better sell yourself for a change. Where's my Benji B? Come on,
Come
Godma.
on, my darling.
On
On your chair. Good boy. Only dog I know that has best fillet steak.
Oh.
Look. Yeah, Noelie, I'm here.
Oh, George.
Well, you know you've just had all that fat removed.
Oh.
That's a fat-free one for you, just for you.
How bling is this? Oh, bless.
Love you, darling.
Oh, thank you, George.
Just to celebrate you losing all your weight.
Oh, thank you, George.
These Flash families were not born with silver spoons in their mouths. They work hard, play hard, and most of all, spend hard. Each has their own reason for flashing the cash. Some may have more money than sense, but all share the same outlook on life. If you've got it, spend it. After years of watching the pennies, we're starting to spend again. But then there are those amongst us who've never stopped. Meet Britain's flashiest families.
Robin, I want that bag. Shopping to me is like a crack habit.
One time we had about 14 cars.
When I love something, I get it in every single colours.
For them, saving is a no-no and spending is the only way to go.
1,350 euros. £2,000. Yeah, that's perfect.
76,760. Thank you very much.
Welcome to a world where 5 stars is not enough. Private jets are on speed dial and champagne is a drink for breakfast.
I would rather stick pins in my eyes than go on Ryanair.
Having a maid did get a bit annoying at first, but now they know when to leave me alone.
They may be brashy, some are even trashy.
Sex or designer goods, you just don't know what gives you the better orgasm.
And they are all definitely flashy.
Robin, I love Venice. I love it.
How much?
Oh, lots and lots and lots. I'll show you later how much I love Venice.
Self-made multi-millionaires Robin and Noelie Goforth from Doncaster are in Venice to celebrate their 5th wedding anniversary.
We've been married 5 years, but we've been together 15.
It's been 15 years of glitz, glamour and gregarious spending.
Do you know the Cornetto one? The Cornetto? Oh, yeah! I love it. It's my favourite song.
You can take the girl out of Doncaster.
Just one cornetto, give it to me. Delicious ice cream from Italy. Oh, Robin, I love it, love.
As their bank balance has grown, so has their love of the finer things in life. This flash couple just love to splash the cash.
Hello, come in. I'm in the bedroom. Wow, this looks amazing. I think it is very important to have 5-star holidays because I live in a beautiful house. Why would I go and stay in like some shitty guest house in Lytham St Anne's? I'm not going to, am I? I'm not.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, my sweet pea. I'm excited now. Can't really eat much. I'll need to keep my strength up for shopping.
Over 30 million people visit Venice every year, mostly to take in the sights and culture. But that's not why the Goforths are here.
I'm looking for a handbag, Marco, and I love Givenchy, and I'm wanting sort of a black Givenchy handbag. Do you have any?
Yeah, madam. If you want to look here, you have...
Oh my God, it's there! Robin, that's what I want. Can we have it? I need it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, quick, let me see. Oh my God, it's fabulous.
Obviously more fabulous than the almost identical bag on her other shoulder.
Robin, do you like?
Perfect.
Maybe take that. Robin likes it. You do, don't you, Robin? I can see you're excited. Sex or designer goods? It's a very close one, which is better. I'm sorry, Robin, as much as I love you. You just don't know what gives you the better orgasm. I make no bones whatsoever about it. I like to spend my husband's money, and why bloody not?
Is 1,350 euros.
Darling.
Happy anniversary. Oh wow, I just love Moschino. Oh, they've got the pink Barbie doll bag, Robin. I've got to have that bag, please. I'm quite an aggressive shopper, really. I'm like a predator. I go into a shop and I case it out like that, looking for the prey.
How much is that altogether, please?
It's 988.
Happy anniversary to me. Shopping to me is like a crack cocaine addiction. Oh my God, they're amazing. Can I try those on, please? Do you like them? They're like lipstick.
Yeah, let me see.
Robin, I love these. Can I have them, darling?
Of course you can. Your anniversary.
Yay! It's my anniversary.
It's 580, sir.
580 euros.
Thank you, darling. Happy anniversary to me.
Happy anniversary. Well.
2 designer bags and a pair of shoes for Noelie, just under 3,000 euros.
I do love to spoil Noelie. That's what I work for, isn't it? That's what we all work for, to spoil our partners in life. And she's ruined, totally ruined.
Robin has made his millions from buying and selling anything and everything.
Robin is a wheeler dealer. I mean, he can make money from anything. He's a Del boy, but Robin drives a Bentley and not a three-wheeler.
Happy anniversary, darling.
Happy anniversary.
Another husband who likes to spoil his wife is Sam Malin.
I love spoiling Irene, and I do spoil Irene quite frequently, actually, in terms of fashion items that she wants, in terms of trips, in terms of jewellery, motor vehicles. I love to see her reaction when I present her with whatever it is that I'm spoiling her with.
I'm like the kids in a toy shop. My eyes go so big.
Sam and Irene live in Ingress Abbey in Kent with their 5 children.
Connie, sweetheart, please bring some tea. Would you like some tea, darling?
Both Sam and Irene come from working class backgrounds.
I was born in Cameroon in a family of 9 children. Modest background, modest family, so things were quite expensive. Life was tough.
Sam met Irene over 25 years ago when he was working in Cameroon in the oil and gas industry. Since then, he's made millions.
It is? Yeah. Are you okay, sweeties? Yeah.
The house that we're sitting in now, by definition, makes us millionaires.
The family bought the property for 1.6 million. But they've spent double that amount renovating the 47-roomed abbey, so it's fit for a queen.
Drop more tea, darling.
Oh, yes, please, darling. I normally like mine just as the Queen likes it. When I was growing up, the Queen of England was always what we used to look up to. And I call myself the Queen of Ingress.
And obviously, every queen needs a garden party. Irene is planning a regal gathering in a few weeks to introduce her family to the local community. She's busy planning the event, or should that be asking her PA to sort every detail to her exacting standards.
Irene, what's the budget?
Darling, come on. This is Ingress Abbey. You don't speak budget.
The guest list is really local people. It's Sea Scouts, Air Cadets, High Sheriff of Kent. They can't believe that they've got an invitation.
That's amazing.
And when you flash, you employ somebody to do the talking for you.
Please come in.
A master of ceremonies is a must at every top-notch garden party.
Would you like everybody to rise once you're announced?
What a question, of course.
Cheshire, ex-wag Jude Cisse is driving to a local car dealership where she's set to buy not just 1, but 2 cars.
We've had quite a collection of cars in the past. At one time we had about 14 cars. They've ranged from things like Aston Martins, which was mine obviously because it's classy, Bentleys, Ferraris, Mustangs, Hummers. The most we've ever spent was on the Rolls Royce. It was in excess of about £230,000.
Jude may have split from her footballer husband, but that hasn't stopped her Premier League spending.
Hi Jude.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too. How can we help?
I'm looking for a toy for myself, and I also want a big car because I like big cars. And when I passed the other day, I saw this one. Perfect. I love the interior.
You can smell money.
And it smells delicious. And it's got the TVs in the back of the headrest.
Yeah, you can run DVDs on it.
That's amazing because the boys never get to watch TV. Poor little mates can catch up on things, and it's peace and quiet from them. And how much would one of these set me back?
It's $84,950, this car.
It's a really nice feeling to be able to go out and buy yourself your dream car. I get a thrill over it, really. Right, that's the practical car sorted.
Okay.
Now let's look at a toy for me.
And when you say toy...
I feel like a child. I want to treat myself, and
why not?
I just want out with the old and in with the new, really. I just want to completely change everything. I'm quite happy with just 2 cars. And how much would this set me back?
It's on at $86,950.
So, the total price of a family car and a toy for Jude is just over £171,000.
Yeah.
Keep your elbows sucked in, bring it straight back up again. There you go, that's perfect.
Pass out really, man.
In Manchester, self-made businessman 27-year-old Paul Hill is happy to pay for a personal trainer to keep his abs in check.
Probably does look like I have a glamorous lifestyle, but for me, it's almost become normal. I have a personal shopper. I'll get to go to the gym, have a personal trainer.
You deserve this, mate. It feels good, though.
But success wasn't predicted for Paul.
I wasn't that clever when I left school. I had no GCSEs. I was told from my teachers at school I wasn't going to be anything or do anything. I remember once a teacher told me to stand up in class in English. He knew I couldn't read out loud, and I just felt so embarrassed.
Paul made the drastic decision to leave school at 15. He started running a burger van, and today he's visiting the site of his first pitch.
Burgers? Yeah, 2 please, yeah, thanks.
No problem. What's what to caramelise these for you, eh?
It's changed a bit round here, hasn't it?
Massively, mate. A lot of development round here now. But here you go, kid.
I used to have a burger van exactly where yours is now.
Yeah?
Yeah, same spot. I was 15 when I started.
Did you do all right on it?
I enjoyed it, yeah. Taught me how to speak to people.
Paul had the burger van for 3 years and then sold it to start a car wrapping business. Car wrapping is popular with people who have supercars. It means they can regularly change the colour of their pricey motors by adding a film to its exterior.
The business took off. At one point, I come outside and there's on site £500,000 worth of cars.
Paul had struck gold and he began to spend his hard-earned cash on a car, obviously.
The first buy was a Bentley Continental. That was like the car of my dreams. I've always wanted that car.
Is that your Vauxhall?
Yeah, that size, that one.
That's nice, that kid.
Thank you.
Nice set of wheels on it.
But owning a flash supercar at such a young age can lead to presumptions.
You get people saying you've rented the car, shouting at you through a window, Daddy's car. Jesus Christ, my dad drives a van.
While Paul's getting used to the rich and flashy lifestyle, Irene's children were lucky enough to be born into wealth. 7-year-old Lulu Marie is off shopping for a special outfit for her birthday party.
So let's go shopping. Hello, hi, how are you? I'm Irene.
Lulu Marie's birthday is actually happening soon.
How old are you going to turn? 8.
Girls, I love this already. All of it.
Being successful, we've allowed our children to have the best in life.
Can I try this? Mommy, it's really nice. Mommy, I like this one.
Look at my hand. I've got so many dresses.
It's beautiful, just giving it back. I think what we're trying to do through our children's eyes, we're living the lives we didn't have as well.
This I like a lot. She needs to look like a birthday girl.
Oh my gosh.
Dior. Who wouldn't die for something like this? Are you ready to try stuff on? Lulu, this is definitely the dress, okay? I love it. I think for your birthday it's perfect. You know, red is the color.
For the dress and the shoes, that's $439.
In just an hour, Irene spent more on a dress and shoes than the average family spend on groceries in a month.
Does that mean £439?
Yeah, but remember, we don't talk money with Mummy.
No.
Yeah, we should never talk money.
There you go.
Thank you ever so much.
Lulu Marie has her designer outfit, now she needs a designer birthday party.
Oh, thank you, darling.
In Doncaster, the Goforths are back at their country manor.
Bye, Levi.
After spending thousands in Venice to celebrate their 5th anniversary, Robin has one final present in store for Noelie. It's big, expensive, and a surprise.
Oh, Robin, you've got me. Oh, I've got my Spanx on.
Excited?
I'm excited. No, I'm bloody buggered. I've got my Gina heels on. They're going to get cow poo on them.
What can you hear?
I can hear an helicopter.
That's right.
Robin, it's so exciting.
Me and Robin spend, as we say in Yorkshire, we've come from. No, maybe it's the things that we didn't have while we were growing up. So now we just think, bugger it, we'll just have everything we want. So we do spend to excess, yeah, but why not? We've worked for it.
Where are you taking me, Mr. Pilot? Don't say Cleethorpes, I'll be mortified. Oh, Robin, we can see all over the lakes. Robin, that's all ours, love.
Robin and Noelie's vast estate comprises of a 6-bedroom manor house in 95 acres of land with their own lakes and even their own pub.
It's like a bubble we live in. We've no neighbours.
Every day I wake up and I think, I feel like Barbie.
I'm taking you to show you what I bought you for your anniversary.
On past anniversaries, Robin's bought Noelie diamonds, cars, houses, and this year...
If you look down there, look, all those trees, yeah?
Yeah?
I bought you that wood.
You bought me a wood for my anniversary?
Yeah.
Not just any wood. This prime piece of land cost Robin a cool £500,000.
I knew you'd be surprised.
Surprise isn't the word. You bought me a wood for my anniversary, so you can go shooting.
No! I walk the dogs at night.
But I don't need a wood to walk the dogs. I've got a 95-acre country estate. Why do I need a wood? I don't know what to say, Robin. I'm speechless.
Happy anniversary, everybody!
And it seems the answer to the question of what to buy the girl who has everything is not a wood.
I can't believe it, Robin.
Noelie needs a stiff drink, and where better than their own pub.
Ooh. Let me tell you now, I'm not saying that you're selfish, but you are. You have bought, a wood for yourself for my anniversary.
Congratulations.
That is selfish, Robin.
You'll love it. Believe me, it'll grow on you. It'll grow on you. Now eat your bun.
Although celebrations are turning sour in Doncaster, at Ingress Abbey, just getting started. Irene's girls are busy filling their flash party bags.
Today is my birthday party and I am turning 8 and there's going to be an ice cream van, a jeep, a magician and an entertainer and there's already 2 bouncy castles there.
Irene and Sam have spared no expense on Lulu's 8th birthday.
You know what? That was the best dress to choose, actually. It's amazing. There we go. And your shoes, princessy shoes. Wow. I love it. I just love it. I wish I was 8. Anyway, let's play 8. Should we? Go and party, party girl.
I remember my 8th birthday party with fondness, but it was not on the scale of Lulu's party.
I mean, I don't even think I had a 8th birthday party. I didn't. Because after 5, that was the limit. My parents had 9 children. So throwing such party, oh, my little princess, it's beautiful, just giving it back.
So yeah, I mean, a day like today is something that we've earned. The things that we're able to do, it comes from working pretty hard. I mean, I often work 20+ hour days.
Happy birthday, dear Lulu.
Happy birthday.
Oh, God, it's too hot.
1,800 miles away in Morocco, former wag Jude Cisse is visiting her holiday home. A 6-bedroom palatial villa in a private gated community in Marrakech.
Having a maid took a lot of getting used to be honest. It did get a bit annoying at first, but now they know sort of when I like my tea or when to leave me alone.
But Jude has always had money.
When I was about 28, I met my ex-husband, sorry.
Jude married ex-Liverpool and French international footballer Jude Cisse in 2005.
There were a lot of highs being married to a footballer. It was nice to have 14 cars at once. We get to live in a nice house. We get to eat in fancy restaurants if we want to. We get to fly business class.
Jude and Jibriel have 3 children. But unfortunately, the marriage didn't last, and they split up a year ago. It's hit Jude hard.
There were a lot of reasons why our marriage broke down. Filing for divorce, it was... My marriage was a failure, and I felt like I'd failed. This is terrible, sorry.
But although she's split up with her husband, she's determined not to lose her luxurious lifestyle.
I've had to get out there and fight to provide for my children, to keep up the lifestyle that he accustomed them to.
So Jude is now making money by renting out her properties.
I have a great couple of businesses now, and I've managed to turn my holiday home into a rental accommodation.
And on this trip, she's combining business and pleasure by sorting the villa out and having a holiday with her boys and mother.
This is where we sit down and eat as a family, although we are changing the table now, and I've just purchased a 12-seater. So as you can see, the pool, it's quite a large pool, and you've got lovely lions. We've had quite a few people. I've got Colleen, Rooney, Danielle Gibson, and a few of the other girls from Man United coming out here in a couple of weeks, so I hope they enjoy it just as much as I do.
This year is a turning point for Jude, and what better way to mark it than in the manner to which she's become accustomed. Which comes as no surprise to her mum.
Oh, this is just typical Jude, her lifestyle. I think she deserves everything that she's got around her, and she's worked hard at it.
This year is about being 40 and fabulous. It's about focusing all my energy onto me.
Wow!
Coming up, how to spend £5 on a night out. And for Robin, it's no pain, no gain.
I only have 3 hours to get ready.
It's date night for the Malins in Kent, and Irene is halfway through the beauty process.
Today I think he's taking me to one of his nice tiny restaurants somewhere. I really think it's important for me and Sam to have some time together because, you know, yes, we love the kids, but I always say the kids grow up and they leave the house.
A key element of keeping the flame alive with 5 children is the nannies.
Date kicks off with a chauffeur-driven car. But the next stop isn't the restaurant, it's a private airport.
Oh, darling, this is too much.
Then aperitifs over the English Channel.
Chin chin, darling.
Darling,
because Sam's favourite restaurant is in Paris.
life is majorly fabulous.
With you in it, of course.
Queen Irene of England.
The cost of a private jet from the UK to Paris is £15,000. And to think they could have got there for less than 100 quid.
We could have gone EasyJet.
Darling, come on.
Okay, no, just kidding. Bad joke. I don't want to spoil the moment. But not that long ago, when we got onto a plane, and for the first time in a while, it wasn't a private jet. And Samantha looked back and she said, "Daddy, Mummy, who are all these people on our plane?" I knew we had a bit of an issue.
The flight from Kent to the French capital takes just 35 minutes.
Bye, thank you.
A private jet, chauffeured car, champagne, but the destination isn't quite up to Irene's exacting standards.
Well, I expected a huge room, to be honest.
This is
like,
Paris.
Super big.
And this is old Paris, because we're behind Palais Royal here. And I think you'll like the food as well.
It better be worth it.
Et pour moi, plutôt le foie gras, oui.
Do you think the Queen used her gloves when she's eating? Oh, wow. Malagasy prawn.
Nice.
Bon appetit. Right. Can you take me for breakfast in Paris too? Oh, New York. Let's do breakfast in New York.
Darling,
Chin.
love you.
Oh, so cute.
In Doncaster, Noelie is also visiting her favourite place, but it isn't a restaurant. It's a cosmetic clinic.
I've had silicone implants, I've had Botox, I've had like a little mini lift, and I've had liposuction that many times I can't remember. I have been digitally remastered, Auntie Robin.
You are.
I could not put a price on how much I have spent on cosmetic surgery, but I think it would probably be enough to bail out Greece.
This visit isn't for Noelie. This time it's all about 66-year-old Robin.
We need to have some fillers and things done in Robin's face. Because you've done such a good job of me, people think that I'm his daughter. Everywhere we go, they go, how's your dad? So we're going to put some Botox in here, just soften these lines there.
Those lines, yeah?
Yeah, and give me a nice big smile. And we're going to pop some round here. This is just a little bit of cream, just to help him go a little bit number. She's looked like me when after that Marbella holiday.
And while Robin's face is numbing, Noelie can't resist having a little treatment. She's having the latest celebrity fad, the vitamin drip.
I thought that diet and detox would be a good one for you. And will this detox me and cleanse me? Absolutely. You feel like a new woman.
After the intravenous drip is injected, Noelie puts her feet up in the relaxation room.
Oh, thank you, Vicky. That's just lovely. Really nice because as I'm detoxing, it makes me feel better.
And while Noelie's filling her face, Robin is having his filled.
Actually going to work around the muscle around this eye to reduce your crow's feet. You're doing really, really well. You okay?
Have a quick look. Oh, that's amazing. And the lines have completely gone. Sandy, you're a genius. What do you think?
Blooming heck, Robin.
The lines, they've gone.
You look amazing.
So altogether that will be £824, please. Thanks very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
At 27, entrepreneur Paul Hill doesn't need to get any work done on his body. He's finding other ways to spend his money.
Mr. Hill, afternoon. Kevin, nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Good to meet you down.
Yeah, not so bad, thank you.
Good, good. So, here she is.
Lovely, really nice.
So, you've got the black Morzine headlining, perforated leather steering wheel with cruise control, your voice control system. I mean, you've got every conceivable toy and feature on this car anyway.
Sounds good. The interior that we ordered, does that come in then?
Yes, so you've now got this centre console, that's in grand piano black veneer.
Has anyone ever ordered that before? Or?
No.
Too fussy.
Yeah, well, you want the car you want.
Paul is very particular and will be modifying this brand new car after buying it.
So what are your plans for the outside then, Paul?
Well, the body, unfortunately, I know it looks nice. We're going to totally change that, do a satin finish on there.
Okay, so if you're happy, shall we just go and do the boring business bit? And,
yeah, why not?
And
got a deal.
Finish it all off. Thank you very much indeed. List price for the car was $76,760.
Perfect.
Thank you very much for your business.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Paul has spent more money on his cars than most people spend on their first home.
It's a lovely car as it is, but I think to make it my own, there's still quite a lot to do on it yet.
Paul's taking his brand new motor to his old company to get it wrapped. This is the business which made him a fortune.
You alright? Yeah. So all the silver on top there on the grills, we're going to go for the gloss black top, full top half of the car.
Pimping up his brand new car will cost £5,000 and it has to be ready in time for his birthday. In Cheshire, ex-wag Jude Cisse is back on home turf.
Hi, darling. Thank you for coming.
And is ready to celebrate her new single life, so he's meeting party planners.
I've just turned 40, recently got divorced, and been in the manor house for 10 years. I've never had a housewarming either, so I kind of thought, let's throw a divorce party.
That's insane. I love it. Let me get into your head. What are you thinking?
I want to have a nice DJ, and I thought I might have a go on the decks myself. Apparently you can get these big lit up things, you know, like the lights that spell dance on the dance floor. Well, I've seen something that says Mr. and Mrs. and in the middle there's a heart with an X to it. I thought that was quite quirky. Cool. Are you writing all this down?
Of course.
I put a white dress on. I could be wearing a full-on wedding dress that just clips off into this sexy little dress and like I'm free.
It would. It would be amazing.
My life is pretty fabulous, I guess. I think my lifestyle hasn't changed since I've got divorced. I'm still going to fabulous parties. It's almost like planning a wedding party, but
Cakes.
you're celebrating.
You're celebrating your freedom.
Yes. Well, wait till you see this. I've got an image of the cake. So it's basically a very nice classical wedding cake with a headless man. You know, it's my humour.
Jude wants the A-list party to mark the new start in her life. Everything has to be perfect, so these party planners have their work cut out.
I think everybody's going to be fighting for invites to the...
God, do you think we're going to have time to do all this?
Definitely.
We've got literally 2 weeks to pull this off.
When you're as rich and successful as our flashiest families, finding new things to buy can often be a problem. So they have to think outside the box.
Today, I am purchasing my ultimate fashion accessory. Isn't it, Robin?
Yes.
It's probably one of the biggest and bestest purchases a person will ever do in their lifetime.
Is it another car? A house? A boat?
I'm looking for a coffin, right? Because Robin will put me in like teak. I don't do teak.
Now this one actually comes white.
Oh, it's really nice. I like it. Mary, am I allowed to sit in it to see if it's comfortable enough? Oh, it's quite spacious. I feel contained. And I can't contain my excitement either. Yes, you could close the lid. I'm not frightened. Yeah. Oh, it's nice. So tell me, how many different finishes does this coloured metal come in?
You can have any colour or any design that you want.
Now this is the solid American wood.
I like it. Let me just have a sit in it. I'm feeling being able to see me all over.
In what way?
As in perspex.
You want perspex?
So they can see me, all of me. Why not? I'm not being funny. If it's going to be like my final entrance from this world, yeah. Why colour me up? What are you thinking?
That might upset some people.
No, I'd love to upset them. And then when they're burying me, you'll be there obviously sobbing and upset, and you're throwing beautiful white roses onto me. Make sure the white Robin. Don't get carnations. I mean it, Robin. If anybody buys me any carnations, I'll kick off. So may I try this one for size?
The curious it gets, my darling.
Do I look nice, Mary?
You do. Beautiful. Lovely and shiny.
It makes you look slim.
Does it?
Yeah.
And I'm feeling a perspex roof. I'd like a picture of Robin and a couple of pictures of my dogs at the side with a few crystals inside. Not too many. I don't want to look like a Marbella hooker. Is it
solid? It's very solid. Nothing's going to get through that.
I'm feeling it.
Feeling it?
I'm feeling it. It's fabulosity. I love it. And how many pennies? Oh, don't speak to me, speak to Daddy.
I would think it would be in the region of about 2,000.
It was lovely meeting you.
Thank you. You're very special.
Cheers.
Cheers. Happy birthday.
In Manchester, young entrepreneur Paul is celebrating his 28th birthday.
It's how many people coming tonight, Paul?
I think it's like 30 of us eating, then it's like 40, 50 afterwards.
Paul's life has changed dramatically over the last few years as his success has grown.
I do enjoy treating myself now, where I think for a long time I felt guilty, if I'm being honest.
When Paul goes out now, cost is not an issue.
I go to places that some people would class as maybe snobby or a bit too glamorous for them.
He loves nothing more than splashing the cash on his friends on a flash night out.
doing well isn't about doing well on your own. Who wants to do well on their own? People see us out and they automatically think, oh, they've all got money. It's not the case at all. One of my friends works at Asda.
He's got a heart of gold. He's very generous.
So he's invited everyone who works for him, people from all different walks of his life, and he's paid for everyone to be here. It isn't expensive now.
Paul likes to push the boat out when he's partying with gourmet food, the best champagne and top entertainment.
I remember like when we was 18 to 20, we were quite happy going out on like 80 quid, where now it has changed massively. We're going on a night out and it can be costing, like say, it can be as cheap to go on holiday for the week.
The bill for Paul's birthday is £6,000, which is more than double the average family spend on holidays a year.
He likes nice things.
He likes nice things.
With hotels, yeah.
I never thought I'd be where I am now. I don't want to say what I'm worth, but obviously we're doing well.
Coming up, it's time to party with a queen.
Red it is. What do you think?
And a divorcee. Plus, Noelie gets a delivery to die for.
Oh my God.
At Ingress Abbey, it's the day of the garden party and Irene can't decide what to wear.
Connie, please, I want you. Yeah, please come here. Connie, I'm stuck. They're showing up in 2 hours. I have to decide what to wear. Oh, you have lots of dress. Yeah, but it's a garden party. What do you wear? It's Britain. I want to shine.
For Irene, it's not having nothing to wear that's the problem, it's having everything. One of the benefits of being successful is that your wardrobe is packed full of designer wear, and choosing just one outfit is difficult.
I can't decide. Life. Life is so tough. The blue I love, Carolina Herrera. I mean, it's a few thousands. Look at this. Handmade. And I've got it in orange as well. When I love something, just in case the shop ever runs out, I get it in every single colours. It's the best way to shop.
Irene also loves to splash out on very expensive handbags.
How many Hermes bags do you have, darling?
Never enough. In many single colours. Every single colours. They're just few thousands, but that's okay. The boxes, all the orange boxes. My husband doesn't know how many bags I've got. Oh, so life is hard, isn't it? I think I enjoy spending. There's a voice that comes through. My little spirit always said to me, you deserve it.
Irene has a unique and very flashy answer to her outfit problem. Wear them all.
Number 1, number 2. Let's do number 3, one of those. 4, 5, perhaps 6 here. And then maybe 7, the Fenty. 8, maybe that one. Jean Paul Gaultier. So 9, I'm not sure yet. And 10, that's the one.
With last-minute preparations underway, it's all hands on deck before the guests arrive. In Manchester, ex-wife Jude Cisse also has dresses on her mind. Off-the-peg designer isn't good enough for her big day. She's going custom-made couture.
Hi, Zainab, how are you?
Hi, Jude.
We're kind of celebrating a divorce party, a new chapter in my life, so I want to feel amazing. Okay. And I know you're the woman to do that. Should we have a little look?
Yes. This is the very traditional 11th century.
Well, I'm not that old yet, so I think we'll stick to the more funky outfits for now.
Yes. Good colour. Yeah. Can you hold it, darling? Cross.
No, I think there's an element of like sheer glam, classic. It's very like, oh gosh, it's very sharp. I love the way she knows what I'm like. Stick my legs out any day. It's meant to be full length and fabulous.
What do you think, Jude, for the 2 gowns?
2 gowns, we could change.
Yes.
I love that idea.
Yes. Or 2, 3.
Where have you been all my life? I think going shopping now for me is much more of a wonderful feeling because I'm going shopping to represent myself now. I'm not going shopping to represent him or being his wife.
Like this.
And if we take the lining out,
it should be like this. Sorry. Of course, here is not like this.
No, I
It's way here,
Yeah.
like this.
See? I like that as well. I think that this needs to be taken in slightly.
This one is really good for after party. Yeah. Definitely.
Good, so I think that's it then. We've decided on the dress that I'm going to wear for arrivals, and I've got my little party dress for when I'm getting down.
It's going to be £2,000 for the long dress and £1,500 for the shorter dress.
Yeah, that's perfect.
So that's the divorce dresses sorted.
Nice to meet you. Thank you very much. Bye. Bye.
But being flash is not just about making a striking first impression. Noelie believes your final impression is just as important.
Oh my God, it's amazing. Oh my God, it's so me. Look at all the crystals, it's like a proper Cinderella thing. Put it on that piece of board because I don't want to get it dirty. Oh, look at the champagne. Oh my God, it's like a celebration. It's beautiful.
You look dead right in that, Chuck. Is it comfy?
Yeah, I'm liking it.
Is your head high enough?
Yeah, I feel it's nice. It's actually really comfortable. It's just perfect. I think when you're wealthy, you do think about death. I've already planning all my making all my funeral arrangements, and it's very important to make sure that everything is put into place. Oh, I like it. I love it. It's lovely. I definitely use you again. Come on, Cookie Biscuit. Come on, Benji. Honestly, Robin, I love it. I'm getting emotional. I could cry.
In Cheshire, it's time for Jude Cisse's divorce party, and her celebrity guests are just arriving.
I think I'm lucky because I do have a large circle of friends. I've got Liz McLaren, she was off Atomic Kitten, and I've got Claire, who was married to Thierry Henry. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming tonight to my fabulous divorce party. It's been a bit of a tough year. I'm just happy that you're all here, really, and I just want to mark the new beginning.
Once the dancing starts, Jude makes a quick change into her shorter bespoke dress. She's worked very hard to maintain her flashy lifestyle.
I'm very proud of myself. I'm very proud of how far I've come. I may have had a flashy, fabulous lifestyle a few years ago while I was married to my husband, but fast forward to now, I may not have 12 cars and I've only got 2, but still, I still go out there and I still have a great lifestyle and I maintain it all by myself.
Our flashy families weren't born into money, they've worked hard to earn it, and now they're working even harder to spend it.
Why shouldn't we go out there and buy what we want? If it offends people, then look the other way.
My life is pretty fabulous. It's up to you how you spend your money, really, I guess.
It would be a shame having this life and not enjoying it, and I'm living my dream, I think.
People who say money doesn't buy you happiness have just not got a wardrobe full of designer bags. That's all I'm saying.
While most of us have been tightening our belts, there are some people whose wallets are open all hours. Meet Britain's flashiest families.
At the moment, I've got more money than what Greece has got in their bank account.
I mean, who needs orgasms when you can buy Cartiers?
They love extravagance.
These were £890.
1,000?
Yeah.
£2,000. Is that okay?
And for them, money's no object.
1.25 million?
Yes.
They're sassy.
His face looks like he's in Pleasuresville.
Sometimes brashy.
Driving a Lamborghini is on par with sex.
And always flashy.
I'll never be wealthy because I spend too much. Love it. Oh, I love it. Love it.
Venture into the world of the haves and the have-lots. Sunday afternoon and London is being invaded by the super rich, driving their supercars. They are all here because of just one man.
Seems like a cool guy. Heard about his naughty lifestyle.
Or whatever he wants, he goes out and gets it. He's like Marmite, yeah. That's how we love him, but you hate him.
His name is Lambo, Danny Lambo.
I describe myself as a playboy, a businessman, and a lover. People often ask me, Danny, how much money are you worth? If I was to put a ballpark figure on it, looking about 25 mil plus.
The 37-year-old made his millions in the hotel business and has the nickname Lambo because of his love of all things Lamborghini.
I like to wear 5 watches. Lamborghini on Monday, Cartier on Tuesday, Chopard on Wednesday, Rolex Thursday, Friday. Saturday, Sunday, I just want to get away from it all. I don't want to know what time it is. I think to be flash, you've got to have the balls to do things that other people want.
Normally, cancer charity fundraisers walk the streets with their collection buckets, but Danny's gang of millionaires prefer to do it from the comfort of their supercars. And he's hoping his entourage of glamorous women will help pull in the cash.
She is Miss, what are you?
American Dream.
She's Miss American Dream, although she's not from America.
No.
Girls think I'm a good-looking guy. I've never been short of dates. Even before I had the money, I was doing all right.
He may have wealth, fast cars and beautiful women, but this playboy doesn't quite have it all.
I'm missing a special someone in my life. Why? Who knows? You know, maybe a potential Mrs. Lambo will be out there somewhere.
So, can Britain's flashiest playboy find love and finally settle down? Danny adores his supercars, but there are equally flashy ways to travel around the capital. 36-year-old Ashleen Horgan-Wallace loves getting around by helicopter.
Some people go for a drive. I don't like traffic. Some people will go for a walk. I don't like walking in designer heels.
Good.
They say I'm some new money. They say I've got no class, but I don't care. I'm still gonna buy it and wear it and get on your nerves.
Add to that a love of champagne and shopping, and it's easy to see why her nan can't get her head round Ashleen's flashy lifestyle.
Gonna go shopping.
Don't spend too much money.
Don't worry about that.
Too many clothes. Too many handbags. Too much enhancement.
Oh, that! You took all the boobs in the family. I had to pay for mine.
Thank you.
Working class Maureen's not a fan of Ashleen's splash spending.
Morning.
And she just can't get her head around the designer price tags.
What about a bag, Nan? Do you want a bag?
I've got loads of bags. What was that?
£40.
It's expensive.
It's not £40, it's £400.
I like Asda. I don't go to expensive shops. I think she should shop at Asda with me more often.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that.
It's a world away from anything Maureen knows.
If I want to spoil myself and spoil Nan, I don't see what the damage is.
Bank balance.
Yeah, but who cares? It's only money. She's just as flashy as me. She just doesn't like to admit it.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah.
That's it, isn't it? That's the one.
It's nice. Yeah, that one is nice.
I get a massive buzz out of shopping. She likes bargain shopping though.
Yeah, I do.
Well, so do I. A lot of this is in the sale now.
So that's 1,139, please.
Thanks.
1,000?
Yeah.
God. I'm never going to get my Mercedes Sports now.
Cheshire, home to another duo with differing views on the merits of being flash. Paul and Rosie are both in their 50s and have been married for just 2 years.
Very blessed. He is gorgeous, though.
Rosie made her riches from the skincare company she set up over a decade ago. She now runs it with her husband, but they come from very different backgrounds.
My mum was very glamorous. My father was very flamboyant and he had Aston Martins and Ferraris. Very privileged, really.
Rosalind was probably born to drink champagne. My background is working class, and I'm proud to say it's working class. I've always had a passion for motorbikes, so champagne on a racetrack now, it was usually a plastic beaker full of cider.
Paul is only just getting used to the finer things in life. From luxury spa treatments.
My mates see me on that table in there, I would get slaughtered.
To Rosie's love of high-end fashion.
This is part of my shoe collection. These are my most flamboyant. These were £890. These Jimmy Choos. And we got the bag to match. Look at that, stupid. 600 and something. These are gorgeous. They're Versace. These are called the Queen Mother. And these are Dior. Victoria Beckham had these. Shoes are for wearing.
With all that wear, Rosie believes that her shoe stock needs regularly replenishing. So, on a rainy day in Manchester...
What a day, Roxy, to come shopping.
She's hitting the high street with Aaron, her son from a previous marriage, and granddaughter, Roxy.
Did we get Paul something today? No. Oh dear. Oh, he'll say when I shop big. I scare him. But that's me. Can't wait. Let's see what they've got today.
Here, a pair of shoes can easily cost as much as a flight to New York.
Hi. Lovely to see you again.
As a guy, you buy a pair of shoes and you just wear them all the time. Rosie might wear them once or twice a year. I actually think she's a shopaholic.
That was a bit of good shopping. We've got shoes and more shoes. And they last, even in the rain. Cards maxed out.
Next, the woman who has gone from selling kebabs to drinking Krug.
This was my destiny, to be rich and be pampered.
And Danny meets a Hollywood idol during his quest for Playboy love. Over in the Med, 57-year-old Steve Perry is relaxing at one of several homes he owns across Europe.
I love Cyprus, love life. This is beautiful. Can this get any better?
He's married to 52-year-old Dawn, and their wealth allows them to have maids and gardeners at their multi-million-pound villa.
At the moment, I've got more money than what Greece has got in their bank account.
They may be in Cyprus, but they still want a life filled with the best of British.
When I had my first Bentley, my one was the only one in Cyprus. And when you look at the Bentley from the front, it looks like a British bulldog, like, you know.
Solid.
Solid. And they're sexy looking cars.
Dawn and Steve own a string of restaurants, bars and clubs in Norwich, but started out with just one single kebab shop.
Hello.
Their business success means they can afford to give their kids the bling they never had.
Diamond bezel, diamond dot dial with natural diamond dots.
I dreamt of walking into a shop and being able to buy something. I never in a million years thought that I would be in this position. I think I might keep it for myself.
The total of what you'd left so far was £6, so it's just £6 to pay today.
That's £6,000. This 12 grand timepiece means that each of Dawn's 3 children now have this luxury watch.
The boys have had Rolexes. The eldest one, I think I paid 27 or 37, I can't remember that. Surprise!
This Rolex is just one among the many glittering gifts for her daughter Nicole's 30th birthday. Dawn now wants to start treating herself, but when it comes to spending big on her kids, she has no regrets.
My approach to money is I work for it, so I will spend it the way I see I want to spend it, you know, whether it's $299 or $250,000.
Equally comfortable with flashy spending is Danny Lambo.
This was my first Lambo. 1998 model, bright purple because I'm a standout guy. Driving a Lamborghini is on par with sex. So if I had to compare a Lamborghini to a woman, that's a tough call. This car here actually has the loudest engine in Britain. I would have to go the Lamborghini.
Now Danny's on the hunt for yet another supercar to add to his collection.
Hey!
I'll come see the boss. Can you call the boss?
How you doing, Danny?
Omari, long time.
Long time, yeah. Danny bought his first Lambo off me. I called him Danny Lambo. You know, I mean, before that, I think his name was Danny Datsun.
I see the wife is here today.
Exactly, yeah.
I'll be paying the full price.
Full price.
Danny's brought along his personal assistant and part-time model, Caitlin, and is hoping to buy his 5th supercar from his main dealer, Omari.
You know I've got all the Lamborghinis in the pack, except this one.
But this is a very special car, because this car used to belong to Rod Stewart.
Do you think I'm sexy and you want my money? Come on, honey, let me know. Do I get a discount now?
In fact, you've just gone up. I think this car now is at 1.250 million.
What? 1.25 million?
Yes.
That's 45 times the average national income.
To me, a supercar is 100k plus. Anything less than, let's not even go there. How much is this one?
This car is £94,000.
That's cheap.
It's cheap. It's a very cheap car.
Spend that much in a club.
It's as much as some people spend on a house.
This has just come in, this car has, Danny. I picked it up yesterday, the Stallion. The beauty about this car is it's only done 2,000 miles.
Can we add a few more and do a test drive? I've narrowed it down to 2. This, the Ferrari Testarossa, Miami Vice. What price can you do on that, on the Stallion?
And for you, being a good old friend of mine, 175.
170.
175.
174. It's my final offer. Take it or leave it. Go on. Always works. Nice doing business with you.
Nice doing with you as well.
Result. Danny Ferrari. And you my name.
The economy has been through a tough time, but for some, that's been a chance to get even richer. Danny Lambo is now one of over 700,000 millionaires in the UK, and he's barely noticed the recession.
What recession are you talking about? The one in Greece? But it hasn't really affected me in any way. So how much is the total?
£6,240.
That's not bad. Obviously, I know it has affected a lot of people, but you shouldn't blame the people who work hard for their money.
I was completely bemused by the recession. I didn't understand it. I feel a bit guilty for that because it affected so many people quite badly. But for me, it was quite beneficial in some aspects because I brought a few more repossessions. And that sounds awful, but it's true. If anything, it benefited me. Sorry.
Whether you're a recession winner or loser, there are some things we can all celebrate.
Happy birthday, Nana! Isn't that lovely? It's cheeky chops. Oh, bless them.
Rosie's turned 52, and Paul has been secretly planning a birthday getaway at a luxury hotel.
It's a 5-star, obviously, because she won't stay in anything less. So I'll probably blow a good £1,200 tonight.
Is it just the one that you obviously?
Yes.
Far too high, this car.
You're in our inner sanctum suite. Dinner this evening, 8
Yes.
o'clock in the Honey Restaurant, straight through double doors.
Sexy table.
Exactly. You also have access to Club Brass, which is through double doors up the stairs. Again, I'll show you. Would you like to follow me
What's
through?
Club Brass?
Club Brass is our private member spa. For
Love
residents.
it. Love it. Ah, so happy.
It's so far so good.
Thank you.
So this is our fabulous martini trolley. And one of
Okay.
the guys will come and make cocktails for you in your
Oh, how
room.
fab.
But the big test is yet to come.
Love it.
Let me see through.
It will have to be absolutely spot on for her to be happy.
In the sanctum suite.
Thank you.
Oh, I love it.
Sexiest suite.
Love it. How sexy is this? I just love it in private club and all that. I'm so shallow, aren't I?
Looks like she's happy.
My shoes.
Good morning.
Good morning. Come on in. Thank you very much. Thanks, Martin.
But just as Paul is convinced he's done good, super rich Rosie gets super fussy.
I would have thought that in a room like this, they would have put some little bright pink flowers over there and some fruit in there. No bath? I would have thought they would have had a bath as well.
No matter what hotel we go to, it's analysed. She will do the white glove test and check for dust. And if it isn't perfect, she will make her feelings known. But then that's
me.
Rosie.
After a thorough room inspection, it's time for perfectionist Rosie to celebrate her birthday.
Paul gets me a card, he names it Pitta, and that is pain in the arse. I just thought it was so funny. I love it. Hope you enjoy your day. Oh, yeah, lovely. Thank you.
Rosie made her money selling anti-aging creams. But in London, Ashleen's going for something stronger.
Okay, so now we're going to Harley Street, which is basically my second home. I love it. I'm addicted to it. Listen, I'm not the prettiest girl, but if you can spend a little bit of money and get something nipped, tucked, or put in place, why not?
Today, Ashleen's here to see Dr. Robert for her regular dose of Botox.
Doctor.
Ash! How's my Ash?
Good, baby, right?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm all right. I'm just not happy. My face is moving way too much.
You haven't spent any money here. I was getting really broke, you know?
I did always used to say, because I used to scrape my hair back, I used to have that Croydon facelift.
The old Croydon one.
Yeah, the Croydon facelift. So people say, oh, you'll be bald by the time you're 30. And I always said to them every single time, by the time I'm 30, I'm going to be so rich that I'll just buy a wig.
All right, so head this way.
Ashleen's determination to make money means she's exploited every opportunity since first making a name in reality TV.
When I came out of Big Brother and I got my first deal, my first front cover, and they told me the figure, I nearly fainted. I was in a hotel room with my friend and I jumped on the bed and I was jumping and screaming, and I just knew it was life-changing money, and I knew I wasn't going to waste one single penny of it. I didn't buy myself a designer bag, designer shoes, nothing. I just put all the money straight onto a property, bang, there you go, thank you very much. I'm on the ladder.
And the ladder leads straight to the private doctors that only the very rich can afford.
Do these really gently for you. I know you don't enjoy them.
I know I look like a bit of a pizza face, but I don't care, because I know in 2 days' time I'm going to be like 1,100.
Yeah, that's right. That's with your discount for good behaviour.
I feel like $1 million now. I nearly paid $1 million, but
it was close.
It was worth it.
we didn't quite get into 7 figures.
Thank you, darling. Thank you so much.
Looking good and feeling good is high on the agenda for Britain's flashiest families. And after years of hard graft, Dawn and Steve are finally spending on themselves.
That's nice and refreshing, that is.
This is a high life, love. It's what I work for. We appreciate what we've got because we've worked hard for it. And yeah, I'm glad that a dream has come true for me now. And this was my destiny, you know, to be rich and relaxed and drink the best champagne.
But the Perrys have found that their journey from rags to riches hasn't gone down well with everyone they know.
And if people can't accept or like us for what we've done and where we've come from, you know, that's their problem, not ours.
It's actually the ones that are closest to you that can't understand, hang on a minute, you had nothing and now you're in this position. And that's the saddest part about it, actually, losing friends and people close to me that should have been happy for me, but are not.
I think family and friends, they're thrilled for us. They know how hard I work and their words are, I deserve it, we deserve it.
The only people that I care about and what they think of me is family, loved ones, close friends. If they're telling me, Danny, you're being a beep, change it, I'll listen. Anybody else, in one ear, out the other.
It certainly helps to have a thick skin, particularly when you're rich enough to have regular £600 facials with the special ingredient of diamond dust.
I've got a tingling sensation. I'm talking about my face. Let me just check that. It's definitely my face.
Danny's wealth affords him the very best in life, but he doesn't have true love, though he's hoping that's about to change.
I've got a date tonight.
Yeah. I know, but I'm coming.
I met her at some body painting art festival.
Was she naked?
She was naked, yeah.
Despite 3 being a crowd, personal assistant Caitlin will be tagging along on Danny's date.
He's very picky. He likes beautiful women, so, you know, I think he will find someone that he's compatible with.
I'm feeling lucky tonight. I've got my Batman underpants on, so I can't go wrong. I've got about 35 Christinas on my phone book to give you a kind of ballpark figure of how many dates I've been on.
Tonight is an intimate affair. Just Danny, Danny's date, Danny's PA, the press, and a packed VIP opening of a diamond store.
Like the big one at the top, the chunky ring.
She said, which one do you like? I think what she really meant was, which one is Danny going to buy me? It's toast to love, to romance.
He does have a bit of a reputation of being a playboy, so I suppose one has to be careful.
But it's not long before Danny's distracted from his date, and this time it's by a Hollywood hunk.
We're just waiting now for the Hoff. He's on his way, apparently.
Hey guys. 3, 2, 1, lift it! Hey kids, pick me up that.
Danny knows money can't buy him the star quality of a Hollywood legend, but can it help him find true love?
She's very attractive. In fact, I might go in for the kiss right now, because the best place to kiss a girl is when she's standing in the middle of a diamond store, you know.
So could this be love for Lambo at long last?
Playboys, they got the cribs and the money. Playboys.
Next, can Danny recapture his musical youth? And Ashleen remembers life before money. In London, Ashleen has a flash lifestyle, but she wasn't born into money.
This is Camden Town. This is where I was born and bred. Like how I am now to how I am then, I still feel like I'm the same girl, but oh my God, financially, completely different worlds.
When her parents split up, she lost contact with her dad's side of the family, including her nan, Maureen.
My mother and I were just arguing. We had a massive row and I just walked out one day and that was it, and then she wouldn't have me back. I had nowhere to go, sofa surfing, and no one to turn to, and it was a scary place.
At just 15, she became homeless, and today, for the first time since then, Ashleen is back at the former women's hostel where she eventually ended up living.
Oh my God, this is so weird. Oh my God, this is so weird. My heart is racing. I used to get raided by the police all the time. This was my room. Last time I was here, 17 years ago. I knew that I was going to work hard and get myself into a better life. The difference in my life is just staggering. And I've done it all by myself. No man. I remember this little wardrobe. It was so cute. Like literally I probably had like 3 outfits in there. This would not even hold my shoes now. The contrast of then and now. Prada on my feet, Prada coat. Now look, this is so weird. Wow. Well done, girl. I wonder if this is for sale. This will get fantastic rent now. Oh my God, how ironic if I bought this. Goodbye home. Goodbye baby, hopefully I can buy you now.
Danny Lambo also earned his fortune through property, but before becoming a hotelier, the self-confessed playboy had a career as a teenage pop star.
I was lucky that I was born with a gifted voice. In Japan we were pretty big, we had 3 number 1s. I still get people who come to the hotel just because they want to meet me.
After meeting the Hop, Danny now dreams of resurrecting his pop career, turning back the clock at a London recording studio.
Show me the money! Show me the money!
Danny has written Playboys, and he's hoping it has the makings of a smash hit. He's also brought along his date Katerina, who will be providing backing vocals.
It's the second date with Katerina. There's a sexy room back there, so maybe time to make the move.
Sorry.
Would you like to hear the track?
1, 2, 3. But there should be a build-up there, because it's...
This is going to be the first time Danny has sung in a music studio for 17 years.
Hey, Danny's ready. Let's go.
Oh yeah, okay, let's go. Danny's ready. Let's go.
Playboys, they got the cribs and the money.
Playboys, they got the cars and the honeys. Playboys, they got everything in life, but they can't find love. They can't find love.
Danny, when you're singing, have you got both cans on over your ears?
Yeah, I'm holding that one more.
Put one behind.
The right?
Yeah. Then you kind of hear your natural voice.
Okay.
So Danny's got a good voice. He's probably kind of got to resurrect it a bit. He's probably had a bit of cobwebs on it. So now it's trying to focus back on the music a bit. Take the key down maybe a semitone or a tone, then your higher register will sound so straining.
Gold diggers lining up a dozen. Supermodels spending cash, we ain't fussing.
Danny's hoping he's taken his first steps back towards the charts.
Yeah, I think it went quite well. You know, I had a flu yesterday, I was a bit worried. I think we got something there. I think it is a good song. It's us against the X Factor.
Yeah.
In Cheshire, the success of Rosie's face cream business affords her the luxury of being able to book out an entire beauty salon for family pampering days.
The whole point of everything is the family and sharing experiences, and this just symbolises everything. It's simple manicure, but it involves all the family, and it's such a buzz and a thrill. Even though the boys moan about it, they absolutely love it.
My first initial reaction was the same way I feel about it now. It goes with the territory now, whereas before I used to be in construction, so this was never ever on the agenda.
When a man meets a woman or vice versa, they don't want someone with dirty nails and hands. You've got to look after your skin, and Paul's just adapted to it.
Rosie's spending may occasionally be sky high, but she doesn't see it as being out of control.
I am flash, but I'm very grounded with it.
I'm not flash. I'm more of a fizzle.
Northern Cyprus, and the Perrys are also determined to make the most of enjoying their millions. From quad bikes to shooting rifles.
Don't think I've done that badly, considering I've not done it for quite a few years.
And away from relaxation, the Perrys have plans to make their luxury home in Cyprus even bigger and better.
We've just bought the land in front as well, so no one can build in front of us. We'll probably build a house on there ourselves.
Steve has also spotted an opportunity to buy even more land, which he thinks is too good to miss.
Yeah. This is it.
Yeah?
This is what you want to buy.
Yep.
But before he can snap up even more of Cyprus, he'll need to convince Dawn that buying the 35 acres of land is a good idea.
Who's the boss? I would say I am the boss. Well, I'm the man, really. I'm not wearing trousers today, but I'll let you be the boss. I'll let you be the boss.
Steve wants to build a leisure complex on this site.
It's ideal for, as I said, put a swimming pool, build a shooting range, horse riding. You know, that'll be ideal for a family.
This is my first visit here. It's got a lot of potential, a lot of potential.
Still haven't seen anywhere, really.
But just when everything seems to be going to plan, there's a hitch.
You'd have to chop this tree down.
You can't touch the trees.
It blocks the view.
You can't touch them.
They're not going to know about one tree.
If you chop the branches, you need to get permission. You can't chop this down. This is nature.
Blocking the view. I just don't like trees. I hate trees. Really do hate trees. I don't mind a few, you know, one or two, possibly three, but I'm not saying chop them all down, am I? I'm just saying one.
Yeah.
Right.
We can't even chop one. Do you like it?
Yes. I'm still going to cut trees down.
You'll end up in prison.
London's Diamond District, and Ashleen is on a mission to bling up her life even more.
Hatton Gardens is my favourite area. I just love it. I just roll around naked in all the shops and have all the diamonds stick to me if I could.
But today she's looking to indulge her other passion for luxury watches.
Hello, boys.
And she knows just the place to go.
I'm all right.
See you.
Yeah. What you got for me? Any juicy bits?
If you want the bling bling.
No,
The
babe.
AP, no?
No. I do like the APs. I wouldn't wear that though. That's too flashy.
For you? Too much?
The biggest buzz I get from shopping is when I buy a watch.
That's nice.
I mean, who needs orgasms when you can buy Cartiers? Oh, nah. Oh my God. I am feeling, oh my God. How much is this one?
16,000.
Oh, mate.
Ashleen's undecided.
I didn't know that. I need to take a picture of it.
So she's posting a photograph of the watch so her 60,000 Instagram followers can help her make up her mind.
8 people are telling me, buy it, buy it, buy it, do it, yes. Treat yourself, babes, yes, 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 do it, yes. Oh my God. What should I do, guys?
It's not long before her followers and the shop owners help Ashleen make a decision, and she's sharing the news with her reality TV friend, Nicola McLean.
Oh my God, did you buy it? No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Is this the one
I've
you
been
were...
waiting for you to look at it and notice.
Oh my God, you didn't. Oh, I love it.
Babe, you know that Instagram video I put up when I tried it on?
Yeah.
For all people on my Instagram were saying, you deserve it, you know, you work hard, you should get it. And then someone said, why are you fronting? You can't get it, you can't afford it.
Oh no, they
Well,
didn't.
I had to get the watch.
Thing is, babe, it's not being ostentatious at all. It's also what you've worked hard for. You proved that Instagram are wrong, haven't you? You can afford it.
I've always wanted one, you know, it's not 50, 60 grand, it's only 16.
Verbier in the Swiss Alps, one of the world's premier ski resorts.
It's gorgeous, look.
After celebrating Rosie's birthday, the Wyers are here for another special occasion.
This is to celebrate our anniversary, and to be honest, I don't think we could have chosen a better spot.
It's a chance to enjoy mountain silver service picnics.
Oh, Mont Blanc is behind.
No, it's behind that one.
Is it?
Yeah.
And for Rosie to try her hand at paragliding.
Fantastic. Yeah, but I'm ready to skydive now.
Oh, you know.
Oh, I am.
No, you don't.
I've never been in one of these before. It's not like Llandudno, is it?
The shops are certainly much pricier than those in Llandudno.
Gorgeous. Love it. Right, are we having it down?
Are we having it?
Yeah, I'll come skiing on me in.
I'm a typical guy. What do you need that for? Because it's a good price and it's pretty.
As Paul looks on, his wife goes on the retail rampage.
Paul, look, it's in sale. Bargain.
500 quid's a bargain.
He's so tight. He's just miserable. Yeah, happy, 50% off, love it. And best of it, we've got to come skiing now in March.
We're never, ever going skiing in our lives. I can guarantee it. And yet here we are in the middle of summer buying skiing gear for a season which is never going to come. Only time you should be wearing them is going to bloody Harrods on a wintry day in London.
Next, posh pets with Ashleen and Danny.
Putting a £1,500 diamond collar on Molly.
From a tough start as a homeless teenager, Ashleen has grafted her way towards a flashier life.
I like to spoil myself, I like to spoil my loved ones, but I've gone without for so long, so now that I can, I enjoy it.
Even Ashleen's pets are sharing in her good fortune.
Okay, so here we have Nutty Coco. Nutter, absolute nutter. We call her the face invader because she does this to your face. And this is Charlie, we call him the Willy invader because he's clearly enjoying something down there. But he is my baby. Like literally, he's my child. I adore him. Anything he wants, he gets. And that's why I brought Coco, but he doesn't quite fancy her yet. Oh, we're having a little bit of a moment there, sorry about that. Like he's starting to fancy her a little bit.
Ashleen spends £8,000 every year on her pampered pooches, and to help along their doggy romance, Ashleen's booked Charlie in for some regal TLC.
Hello.
Hi. Hi. How are you?
All right, babe.
I pamper my dogs because I don't have children. I spend a fortune on them, but I don't like to talk about money in front of the dogs. She don't really need a trim or anything, just a little wash, I think. Okay. My dogs will get the standard wash, clean, trim, but I also require that they have facials, massages, and they have to have doggy movies playing while they're getting their treatments. Get spruced up for your missus. Love ya. I enjoy it because it's all bling, so the mirror's bling, the video's bling, the trimmers are bling, everything's bling. Are you giving him a little massage today?
I am.
Yes. His face looks like he's in Pleasuresville. Literally, he's in Vegas at that strip club with a million strippers around him right now. Look at him. He looks so happy.
So I'll see you in
4 days?
No, I'll see you in about 2 weeks.
Okay, give me a kiss.
Yeah,
Thank
take
you.
care.
Thanks for looking after my babies.
No problem.
Oh, my baby.
Baby, oh, you look so good. You smell so good.
Danny's dates with Katerina haven't resulted in true love, so he's decided to spoil those who already have a special place in his heart. His cats, Molly and Minnie Moo.
I didn't find love, but these two definitely love me. The cats are the most important thing to me. If one of my girlfriends doesn't like my cats, she's out the door.
And Danny's certainly not shy of spending big on his feline friends.
You know, I like to spoil all those pussies around me. This isn't as easy as you think it's gonna be. Putting a £1,500 diamond collar on Molly. Truth be told, it was actually a bracelet for the love of my life on the picture. Whilst it was being made, we broke up. So Molly got the collar and I stuck it in the picture just to rub it in a little bit more.
And when you're Danny Lambo, you can't do things by half. That means another trip to his favourite jewellers.
We've had some unusual requests in the past, but this is the first cat that we've done, so definitely a special one. Let's hope this fits.
You do the honours.
It doesn't fit me, definitely. What do you think?
She looks more like a rapper's cat now, rather than a Playboy's cat.
Throw in a personalised mobile phone cover with a crystal skull, and Danny, alongside Minnie Moo, make the perfectly matched blinged up couple.
So we've rounded it all up together as a total package with everything of £2,000. Is that okay? And it's a special price for a special customer.
People say, Danny, why are you spending so much money on a cat? Look, I wasn't born with a silver spoon. I worked hard for that money. I'll spend it how I want. And if I want to spoil my cats, that's my business. Isn't that right, Minnie Moo? And Minnie Moo agrees with me.
Danny's spending big on the equivalent of his kids. Dawn and Steve Perry have already splashed a fortune on bling for their children, but now they're ready to enjoy the sunset in Cyprus.
It's something for us now to sit back and relax and enjoy the rest of our life doing what we want to do.
Found each other at the right time of life and we're meant to find each other. I've got someone now that we both like the same things. We take it as a privilege. We're the happiest we've ever been.
I once went to a fortune teller and she said one day I'm going to have a boat with my name on it. My nan said, yeah, a rubber dinghy. Who knows?
I believe that Danny Lambo will find love one day, but can money buy you love? Just go to Google, RussianBrides.com. Job done.
Cash money, diamonds and pearls, Lamborghini, Bugatti and girls, Rolex, Caddy, crystal maze, club to casino, rolling up the days, gold diggers, lining up a dozen, supermodels spending cash, we ain't fussing, penthouse parties, selfies with the hotties, VIP, can't you see I'm loving, I ain't stopping, playboys, cribs and the money, playboys, they got the cars and the honey.
They work hard and spend even harder.
£250,000, but I think that's a bit of a bargain.
Britain's flashiest families can't resist splashing their cash.
I would love to be the flashiest bitch in the UK.
It's a life where money is simply no object.
It's 154,990.
2,970. Is that all? Yeah.
Where one supercar is never enough. Where mansions are multi-million pound.
This is absolutely stunning.
Oh my God!
Everything I love is extremely expensive.
And even pets get 5-star treatment. Welcome to the world of Britain's flashiest families.
This car is so sexy. It's the most sexiest thing ever in town. Oh, listen to that.
Fireworks boss Nigel Turver knows all about being flash, especially when it comes to the cars parked up outside his South Yorkshire home.
I'm known as Supercar Nigel simply because I like my supercars. I thought, why not buy myself a supercar? Then I thought, why not buy a second supercar, then a third supercar? And we absolutely love them.
One was bought for the youngest of his 2 lads.
So this is my son, Supercar Harry. Now he's got the Porsche Cayman 718 GTS. He's saying this is the fastest, but I'm saying no. It's not the fastest. This is the fastest when Daddy Bear gets in this one. This is the GT3 RS. This is the fastest. So how much was your Cayman?
That was just over 70,000. And you've got your GT3 RS, which
was, of course, almost £250,000, but I think that's a bit of a bargain.
And then obviously you've got your Carrera 4S, which is a little bit...
Yeah, that's an 120 grand car. Yeah. Ideal for knocking about it.
The amount of money that he spends on cars is ridiculous. But we work hard, and to be fair, I know this is going to sound really, really cheesy, but if Nigel is happy, I'm happy. This year, you have gone a little bit crazy there.
I did buy 5 Porsches in 1 month. Yeah, I was going a little bit crazy with them.
Now Nigel has just 4 Porsches, including one for Mandy. And he has an ultimate motor for the couple's regular trips to their favourite restaurant.
It properly is the dogs, isn't it? These are a £250,000 plus car. Everything is measured against the Rolls Royce. It's that nice that I recommend everybody should have one of these, because they're worth having. It's just beautiful, isn't it? This week I'm cleaning the car on my own, and that's simply because last time I had it done by a professional detailing company. £500 a day, it took 4 days, so £2,000. So I'm saving myself a £1 or 2 this week.
Mandy and Nigel's wealth has come from retail, starting with the family grocers, next by cashing cheques and running a pawnbrokers.
3 grams per firework.
Before focusing on selling fireworks.
We're one of the biggest, but we're certainly the best. I believe we're the best. If I wasn't the best, I'd never be happy. If I had a religion, my religion would certainly be work comes first, and nothing comes before work. I've got John's order here, Harry. If you can ban that and get it sent out, that'd be fabulous. Get it sent out with road freight.
It's those years of hard graft that pay for this fleet, along with a few substantial loans.
They're the biggest expense in my life, without a doubt.
Good, that's not me.
Yeah. Cars cost probably £1,500 a week, don't they? It's ridiculous.
London-based reality star Ashleen Horgan-Wallace is also enjoying her wealth to the very max, and she wants everyone to know it.
I'm unapologetic. I know where I've come from. I have every right to be. I'm a flashy bitch.
She's made a rags to riches journey and now spends exclusive nights out rubbing shoulders with celebrities and posing for the paparazzi, with those next day pics ensuring she always stays in the public eye.
I would love to be the flashiest bitch in the UK. But who wouldn't? Who wouldn't? I don't want to be plain Jane, that's not me. Never has been, never will be.
Ashleen's big break in Big Brother came more than 10 years ago. Since then, her media career has led to a tidy fortune.
I wouldn't like to tell you exactly how rich I am, because truthfully, I don't know. But I am a multi-millionaire, and I've achieved that through graft, hard work, clever business moves, mainly through property, and my tits. They helped quite a lot.
Lizzy and Patrick also love to be flash, although their luxuries are mostly lavished on little Oscar.
Yeah, here's my little baby. Say hi. Hi.
I don't want children, I just want chihuahuas.
If that's what Lizzy wants, loads of chihuahuas, I'm quite taken to him, so it suits me.
And this chihuahua isn't just smothered with love. In his London flat, he also has a wardrobe to die for.
Oscar's wardrobe is completely amazing.
He's got more clothes than I have.
This is his Burberry style jacket. So when we're going out to a fancy restaurant or, you know, something like that, this looks perfect on him. Oh, sorry, I just get really excited. This is so adorable. This is his yellow raincoat. You can't miss him. Just need some little Wellingtons to go with it. Oh, this is cute as well. This is a little penguin. Matching jumpers, rock dog, denim jacket. I couldn't tell you how much I've spent on Oscar's wardrobe. For me, it's not really about the money. Like, if I see something and it looks good on him, then I will get it.
Oscar's not just particular about what he wears.
He had beef last week,
Yeah.
so should we try him with something different?
Yeah. Oscar is the most fussiest eater in the whole entire universe. We give him salmon, beef, chicken.
Oh, he's a bit of Waitrose chicken, isn't it?
I know. He eats better than you do.
I know he does.
And then he's really fussy with water as well. He actually doesn't...
He doesn't like the tap water?
No,
Does
he
not
doesn't
like the tap water?
Yeah, we normally just give him bottled water. Honestly, he can taste the difference. I'm not joking you, he actually can. He's a total snob. Look, he's really hungry, wants his brekkie.
Oh.
I think Oscar is the flashiest dog in the country, do you, babe?
Coming up, iron pumping, bum slimming, and a 100 grand designer bed. Britain's flashiest families just love to splash their cash. And with Galia Granger, that generally means by the millions. She was almost penniless when she came to the UK from Russia 30 years ago. Now she has a property empire.
I own 10 properties, and most of them I purchased because of amazing views.
One of those rooms with a view is this Sussex country house, and there's a nearby pad overlooking the site of the Battle of Hastings.
So when I say views are important to me, I mean that type of views are important to me. It's a major landmark in the history of UK. Now, how special is this?
But the Knightsbridge penthouse flat is the jewel in her crown.
Well, what can you say? The Royal Albert Hall straight from your windows. That is a priceless view. I mean, how much value can you put on a property with that type of view?
Galia married well and worked hard to build up her own slimming company. Now she can pretty much afford whatever she likes.
I am a lover of antiques and all things unusual. It's just very unfortunate that everything I love is extremely expensive. I spend over the top because I'm over the top person.
So Galia didn't blink at a unique designer kitchen worth $100 grand.
For me, it's a piece of art. It's holds the value, it's a good investment. It's almost that type of kitchen where you only use the fridge to keep the champagne, you only use the sink to crush the ice, and you only use the dishwasher to wash the glasses afterwards.
And the centerpiece of this apartment is her remarkable bespoke bed.
So this one's got amazing onyx top. It is lined with ostrich, so you're just comfortable. And here's some lovely stingray lined shelf. I mean, how amazing is that? The bed is extremely comfortable, just trust me. It's really nice. If one is to commission a piece like this, they will be looking to pay something in the region between 70 to 100K. You know, if you want something special, I'm afraid in this life you have to pay for it. Got an amazing bar, so you don't have to go far for your drink. And that's what I call a James Bond bedroom.
For internet entrepreneur James Exton, flash means much more than arty beds and kitchens. For him, it's the heavy lifting that fills his wallet.
So I'm going to do some abs now. Everyone wants a six-pack? Well, that's what I'm told at least.
He co-founded a London company selling gym products. And the key to its success is a high-profile, flashy online lifestyle.
There's no denying it. Image is everything in what I do. Obviously, I'm not that easily mistakable. My haircut might not be the most normal, but it's kind of, that's who I am. That's what I do. That's ultimately what I'm selling people, a lifestyle, their body and how they want to look. The clothes, the watches. For me, as a young guy growing up, that's what I wanted. And a lot of guys want to buy into that and become part of that lifestyle.
In 6 years, this online company has grown a big fan base and the profits needed for James to afford the flashier things in life.
For me, it's the nice things are what gets me up in the morning or makes me stay awake at night to do the work. So without those, I wouldn't have the motivation to do what I do. There's nothing more rewarding than buying your kind of dream car, and it's even more rewarding when you've done it from pure grind.
Tonight, James is taking his latest dream car, the black Ferrari, to a last-minute supercar street gathering in London. The yellow Lamborghini is owned by Tom, another co-founder of the gym company, a big YouTube personality, and he's also James's twin brother.
I put up an Instagram story earlier, and you did as well, saying we're going to be down here at 7 p.m. and a load of kind of local lads and sort of people with nice cars come out and say hello. It's quite a nice vibe, actually.
Yeah, it's good. Like, the cars are on social media, aren't they? There's no, that's what we do and that's what we enjoy, so it's nice to be able to get them out in the person. People see them in the flesh, they can come in, have a go. And obviously with Tom, with the YouTube channel and stuff, they want to meet us guys and talk to us.
But it hasn't always been flashy cars.
We started with a £400 Renault Clio that we went halves on, that was £200 each. That was something that I probably wouldn't want to be tarnished with now. It was awful. It was absolutely awful.
It wasn't safe for the roads,
No, the wheels were huge, the exhaust was horrendous, it was just awful. But that's how we started. We haven't just gone Renault Clio, Lamborghini. There's been about 15 progressions in between, each and every time a step, making sure we don't lose much money on them, build it up, build the pot up, and then get to the heights we are now.
Ashleen Horgan-Wallace also uses her flash for business. She's buying this London bar, and today she's meeting the designer who's going to transform it into the flashiest club in town.
So I'm going to be having a lot of celebrity friends come over. Yeah, so the DJ's going to have to get up there.
Just let him stay up there.
I am a property mogul and I've done really, really well with that, but it's too stagnant for me. I need something that I can really get my teeth into. I want everything white because it's quite dark. Yeah. I want white padding. Do you know, like Chesterfield?
Yeah, like white padding
white
on the walls.
Padding, so I don't care if it looks like a mental asylum.
Yeah.
I am mental and this is my asylum.
Well, we love it.
It's fine.
We love that.
So you know what you've done before, the restaurant with the flooring that is an actual fish tank?
Yeah, we can do that. Not a problem at all. All the lighting inside, you can put any tropical fish you want. You could even put a baby shark in there if you want.
No
we can do
way.
That. Yeah,
and there's no chance of people walking on it and putting their foot through and hurting the fish?
No, because it'll all be one thick sheet of glass.
Thick. And then on that wall there, I'm going to have a naked picture of a woman.
Yeah.
It will be me, but you won't see that it's me, in a bath of milk.
Just perfect.
Do you think it sounds nutty?
Yeah, it sounds brilliant. No, let's go for it.
Yeah?
I haven't yet reached my peak flashiness.
Like, what changes can we do here to say, right, this is Ashleen's bar now?
Like, having a bar is definitely up there, having a nightclub is definitely up there, and it's a stepping stone. But I will be there, I will have a yacht one day, and you'll be invited.
There's nothing I like better, Jason, than seeing you trimming my balls.
Back in South Yorkshire, everything around Nigel Turner's home is looking spick and span. And today, he's put aside his supercars to concentrate on the fireworks that he loves so much that he even has his own special collection.
Welcome to my little firework museum. And as you can see in here, this is where I've got all my old fireworks. None of these are for sale at all, and I wouldn't sell them. My favourite little box, which is this one. This is the Lion 24 shilling box. I've been offered £2,000 for this box, but it is a very special box that a collector of fireworks has actually offered me £30,000 for all these fireworks. I was very tempted, I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of glad I said no.
Lizzy also spends her money on a little of what she fancies.
Hi! Yeah, I'm so lovely. Patrick, do you love it?
And today, this online model is updating her collection of lingerie with Oscar and Patrick in tow.
Well, I do like it. Yeah, a lot.
Patrick's a director in his family's construction company, so he's more used to builder's bum than bra and pants.
Oh, yeah?
It's cute. Okay, so...
This one,
hat.
the other
I
one,
can't
and the
leave
hat,
that
and
hat.
yeah, and hat.
I'm not leaving.
And if you buy expensive lingerie, you obviously need a derriere to fit.
Today I am getting my bum tightened and lifted.
I'm so excited.
Makes it all pitchy.
Oh my god, I feel scared, you know.
I'm nervous because it gets hot.
Most of Lizzy's money goes on Oscar and beauty treatments. This is the second of 4 half-hour sessions.
And that's 685 for 4. 685.
Okay, great. So I'll feel more confident with my bum or whatever after this. Then it's worth it. Looking.
Yeah, it's nice and pink.
Pink. To make the boys wink. That's what my nan used to say.
While Lizzy is keen to stay petite.
Wait, does my bum look big in this? Better do.
Ashleen is trying to make her gluteus as maximus as possible.
Good, up a little higher. Push that booty out, let's go. Breathe.
And she hires personal trainer Jay Thomas and the whole class and go gym just for herself.
The reason why I don't mind paying that bit extra for Jay and having the privacy of the whole of his venue is because it's all about my butt.
Good, lots of breaths, breathe in. Work that booty, girl, come on. Deep breath in.
You know, I'm not Madonna, but when I do go to the gym, it's like with loads of other people, sometimes people ask me for selfies and sometimes they look at me and think, oh, she doesn't look as fit as I thought she was, so I'd just much rather the privacy.
Let's get that booty working. Breathe in, out, good.
You've got to speculate to accumulate, and he's worth the speculation because he makes my butt massive.
Breathe in on the way down, breathe out on the way up, push. Good, down we go, Ash, push. Good, breathe in on the way down.
Ashleen's booty ambition is to keep up with a rather well-known US family.
I wish I was the Kardashian level of flashy. I wish I was the Kardashian level of arse. I wish I was the Kardashian level of fame. I'm not. I'm going to work at all of them. All of them.
But Ashleen hasn't always been this positive.
So this is my app 7 minutes with Ashleen, and I made it basically because I was going through quite a serious bout of depression,
And I noticed too that a lot of my followers were on social media.
And it was exercising at home that started Ashleen's recovery.
It was like a miracle had happened, and I thought, well, if it works for me and I was in such severe depression, then I want everyone to know that this is a free healing process. You can do this. Jumping jacks. Even though I'm not making a penny from it, it is one of my proudest things that I've achieved, yeah.
3, 2, 1, pow!
Oh, sorry, baby. I love him, really. He's just my type.
Back in South Yorkshire, the gym is the last thing on Supercar Nigel's mind. He's dusted off his 6.6-litre Rolls-Royce Silver Ghost for a night out with a woman he married 30 years ago.
My three loves in life are obviously food, cars and fireworks, not including Mandy. We like to go a little bit OTT with all of them, don't we really, darling?
Oh, yeah.
So tonight we're going out for a nice meal.
A Tuesday tea.
Tuesday tea,
Tuesday tea.
But we go
to
out.
a nice special restaurant.
We like food. Simple as that, you like food. Does it show that I like food?
There we go.
My mouth is actually physically watering thinking about that. Can I have a main course portion? Knocking for starter, please. Yes, and then squab pigeon for main. Sounds brilliant.
We always do them an extra course. If they're having a 3-course, it'll turn into a 4 all the time.
Ooh, thank you.
Yeah, for you. And my usual for me?
Pepsi Max in your
Pepsi Max in a nice gin glass.
He drinks Pepsi Max, and that's all he likes to drink. So we got that in specially for him. He once asked us for chips, joking around with vinegar. So now every time he appears, we get him chips and vinegar as a special regular treat.
Now that's what you call service, isn't it? Chips, vinegar and mayonnaise.
Said last night we were going to go on a diet.
I don't think it's going to ever happen.
Well, you could have had the barbecued baby gem lettuce, but as far as most other things, I don't think so.
The food was amazing, only topped by the company, of course, of Mrs. Mandy Turver, who is absolutely beautiful.
Oh, come on, need to go. Need my pyjamas on.
Thanks a lot. Off we go.
Good night.
Coming up, doggy facials, garden statues, and ballerinas on the fizz. Extravagance is what Britain's flashiest families are all about.
This is Dino the dinosaur.
And Supercar Nigel has really gone full throttle with all the statues in his garden.
Here's another thing I like to spend my money on. Obviously, a set of Simpsons in the garden. Very nice. A lot of these sculptures are basically people that are bigger and fatter than me. Elvis Presley came first.
Oh, Elvis Presley, we haven't got Elvis anymore, unfortunately. Left the building.
Yeah. I don't even know why we've got a Star Wars, a Hulk. This is Gordon the Gorilla. Good lad. And then here we've got Bernard. So this is our Bernard. He lives on backyard as well with the rest of them. I think on my statues in Ghana, I probably spent about 15,000 quid on them, which is not too bad, is it? Our wealth is actually all the things that we do purchase, the characters, the cars. And that's what we spend our money on. We don't invest, we don't save, we just don't do that.
But he still loves a bit of a bargain.
So I went to get a fillet steak. The butcher said to me, well, if you buy a full case, Nigel, we'll do you a 15% discount. I thought, why not? It was still £454 for 6 fillets. So that's why we're having fillet steak for breakfast, dinner and tea at the moment.
Now Nigel's planning to cook up a special firework bash for Mandy's 50th.
So we're having a full hog roast, which feeds 200 people, even though there's only going to be 60 people here. We'll do everything that Mandy likes, which is basically we'll be drinking wine.
Champagne.
Lots of wine and champagne. Beautiful.
And down in London, Galia's also got elaborate party plans on her mind.
It'll be nice to have 3 palm trees.
She's out shopping with her stylist, Amanda Clark, looking for something genuinely flashy.
Oh, look at that.
Galia wants to showcase her extravagance to friends and family with a light-themed soiree.
Hello. Do you come here often? Wow.
Fun.
You need to create your own magic in life, and you need to illuminate your own life. You can imagine champagne, palm tree, Albert Hall. Wow.
Oh, it's perfect, isn't it?
You know, it's a fun party, but it's got some meaning to me personally too. This is such a brilliant idea, and it will go with the shape of Albert Hall.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, this is really good.
That's the one. Like that.
Yeah,
it'll be good.
It will work for the party.
Wow, I love it.
And there's a party surprise designed to impress.
And then we just have ballerinas coming with their dresses.
It'll be amazing.
Night to remember.
Oh, absolutely.
Tick.
$4.5 grand on pots and palms, and everything's set for Galia's party of enlightenment.
Good day, yeah?
Lizzy and Patrick are also going large. With Oscar's birthday just around the corner, they're splashing out on party planners to ensure that when this dog has its day, everything's perfect.
Now, we know Oscar loves balloons.
So
he does.
Look at this little
We proposed pallet level seating with cushions, and then the ad owners and the dogs can sit together at the table.
Wow.
I love that.
Wow.
But this event isn't just a doggy party. It's also in memory of Lizzy's much-loved Nan.
I was brought up by my nan and granddad, and we got Oscar after my granddad passed away. So Oscar helped my nan through absolutely everything. So this year, it was our first year without my nan, so I really wanted to make this birthday really special for all of us.
Each guest has their own dog bowl, each of which will be personalised.
The party will be held in the garden of their rented London flat, and there'll be doggy treats galore.
The birthday cake will feature as part of this display,
Yeah.
and it makes a really great family photo that you can treasure.
It's all been Lizzy's baby, and I think that's why we started off at one figure and it just grew and grew and grew.
He actually went ballistic at me.
I was like, babe, you keep saying yes to all this stuff. What is the total cost going to be for this party? Have you got any idea? No, I don't know.
So, the moment of truth.
To deliver this party for Oscar will be $7,200.
Amazing, can't wait, honestly.
Great.
It's going to be
Thank you.
amazing, guys. My nan would probably think that I was barking mad, but that's my nan, and this is me.
Online entrepreneur James Exton is also planning to flash the profits from his gym business. Today he's buying just the latest in a long line of supercars.
Dean! Oh, Dean!
Dean Barkle's a mate, as well as a Yorkshire supercar salesman.
I've seen a Lamborghini in the car park, a white one over there, and that's taken my eye. And there's something about the presence and the image of it.
I mean, I know where your heart lies.
Time to take that white Lamborghini Hurricane for a spin.
I feel important in this. You know what I mean? I got in it, I felt special. Yeah, I felt like you're spending a lot of money and you're getting it, and you suddenly, instantly, you're in. Oh my God. Something about a Lamborghini. It's a bit Aspo, isn't it? Yeah. It's like, it's drama. Lamborghini!
A Lamborghini.
What's going to come out of my pocket?
Well, this Lamborghini at the moment is on sale at $154,990 for that one.
Fine.
Sort the
This one's actually
finance,
only
and
107.
the deal is done.
I reckon it is.
It's bricks and mortar, not brakes and motor, that are on Ashleen's shopping list.
Hi, Ashleen, Alex.
Estranged from her parents, Ashleen lived in a hostel in her teens.
This is absolutely stunning.
Now, even though she's still single, she's looking to buy a family home to complete her rags to riches story.
Okay, Ashleen, I think you're going to really love this room. So this is what we call the heart of the home. So you've got your kitchen, dining, and then your relaxed living area.
It's a really nice space. Looking at this house now worth $3 million is just such a contrast to my earlier life. Like literally, I had clothes in a plastic bag. This is gorgeous. This is really, really nice. That was it. That's all I had. I was sofa surfing. You know, I'm not getting my violin out, but it was tough. And to have come from that to this and done it all by myself, it's mental. Like, I think to myself, am I living a dream sometimes?
So one of the biggest features of this property is the cinema room.
I love it. It's gorgeous.
4K HD projector, Dolby Atmos surround sound. So when you're in here,
Nice.
it's actually like being at the cinema, at the movies, but you've got one in your own house.
It reminds me of Mariah's house.
As in Carey.
I mean, I'm not one to name drop, darling. It was always an important factor for me to be self-made and have security and have safety before I started a family. So it feels like I'm finally there now. So hopefully the family bit will come next.
Ashleen really wants kids, but she might struggle to have her own.
It's not been easy. It's been really quite hard losing 4 babies. I'm so determined to give the love that I've got. Sorry. I'm so determined to give a child a future that I didn't have for myself. So it's inspired me to do better and be better. If I bought this house, I'd have plenty of room for plenty of children that need love. The only thing it's missing, if I'm honest, is a helicopter pad. Oh my God. Babe, this is the bath that I've been looking at.
Ashleen's been planning a naked photo shoot to celebrate her 40th. The pics will also be used for that mural on her nightclub wall. And now she's found the perfect location.
No way.
I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll let you use the bath for your photo shoot.
What, if I buy the house?
No, regardless.
No way.
Of course you can.
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
My God, you're a good man.
50 miles northwest at a Grand Prix racetrack, Supercar Nigel's already indulging in his passion.
Extremely mega excited, because this is what we love doing.
Today, Nigel's brought son Harry and their cars to a speed challenge to decide once and for all who's the fastest.
Right, we're here today at Silverstone doing a track day, because we love doing this track days, and today we're with some amazing cars.
McLarens, Ferraris, Lamborghinis, everything here, so it's like our dream, isn't it?
At speeds pushing 150 miles an hour, this father versus son challenge is on.
I was going as fast as I could go, not knowing what the bends are like. That car was sliding all over the place.
And the biggest losers are the tyres.
They're actually physically sticky. They are hot, hot, hot.
Flying around here, you do scrub a set of tyres, simply in one afternoon.
Well, on the GT3 RS, they are £700 per tyre. So scrubbing 2 rear tyres on this will be £1,400. So there's no doubt about it, it's not a cheap day coming to a track day.
Expensive, maybe, but more importantly, who was the quickest?
I am a pretty fast driver, but Harry's definitely, I've to hold my hands up and say he's faster than me. And he is. He's a very fast driver. He should be a racing driver. Lewis Hamilton.
He's admitted it. He's finally admitted it.
I've admitted it, yeah. Yeah, I can't keep it.
Ashleen doesn't have a son to treat, well, not yet anyway, so she's dishing her dough on birthday prezzies for the dad she was reunited with at the age of 19.
Oh my God, I love this. I love this. Valentino jacket. We've got it in his size, XL or XXL.
XXL,
Yep.
100%. This is nice.
Christian
Dior.
Dior. This is Christian Dior. There you are.
I love Dior, that's why.
Them. They give you 2 of them.
These are nice.
Yeah, you can.
Ashleen knows what dad likes. After all, flash is in her genes.
I mean, I think it's in my DNA. My dad used to ride around in Porsches when he was my age, and like, he used to have all the diamond rings and the gold chains and everything. Like, now he's a bit older, he tries to tell me to tame it down a bit, but I try and remind him, it's in my DNA, Dad. I got it from you. That's enough. Bring it up, babe.
See, let's get this done.
See if I need to remortgage one of my flats.
Are you ready to hear the total?
Go on.
2,970.
I swear to God, is that all?
Yeah, it's not bad, is it?
Right, babe. Look, I've used it so much, look.
Wear and tear. So you just sit there, don't move, it's fine.
Babe, sorry, the drinks are on me, I promise you. Thank you, babe.
It's been a pleasure.
Take time.
I'll see you soon.
Birthdays are also on the agenda for Lizzy and Patrick. It's Oscar's party weekend. Time to make sure this top dog really does look the part.
Okay, so what are we doing today? The usual?
Yeah, just a little, yeah.
Yeah, good bath, blow dry.
Yeah.
Did you want him to have the blueberry facial today?
Yes, please. He loves the blueberry facial. Oh yeah, I hope he's loving it.
I hope he's enjoying it as well, babe. I really do. I can't wait to see him when it's done.
Me too.
Oscar's nose-to-tail pampering is just the start of his treats, because he also has a birthday prezi that's rather bling.
This is his lead. It's like blue, and it's like covered in glitter. And then the matching harness, which is just absolutely the cutest thing in the world. Seriously, how amazing is that?
So, 500 quid for the birthday harness, a few irresistible extras, and all the pampering that one dog can take. While for some, the big day is still to come, back in the shadow of the Royal Albert Hall, Galia's enlightenment party is in full swing. And she's delighted at the impact of her new flashy furniture.
Perfect idea of the party. I would like to be invited to a party like that myself.
While the guests get warmed up, backstage, the surprise performers are in final rehearsal. The main act of her light show gets the reaction Galia hoped for.
Professional people, classically trained, is not cheap. I'll be paying in the region of £700 for 4 minutes. But hey boy, is it worth it? To me, it is.
Was not expecting ballerinas, so always a plus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with lights as well.
Can't wait for the next one.
Always the same, always very enjoyable, absolutely fantastic.
With the surprise at the end.
Incredible, and being served by ballerinas, wonderful.
When I was a little girl, I just wanted to be a little ballerina, but it never happened. So seeing these little girls fulfilling their dreams was really amazing and made me feel happy and sad at the same time. And the fact that it happens in my own apartment is extremely special, and you know, it's priceless.
Coming up, hoochie parties, raunchy photies, and a birthday bash that really does end with a bang.
It's just like the cutest ever doggy brunch birthday party that I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's Oscar's 8th birthday party, a £7,000 doggy extravaganza, and the moment Lizzy and Patrick couldn't wait for.
It looks so good, doesn't it?
It looks amazing.
Just amazing.
I'm really happy with how it's turned out.
Is that
everything?
what water is that?
Tap water.
No. Rocco and Phoenix don't drink tap water.
Definite value for money. It's all bespoke, personalised. You won't find anything else like this anywhere. And it's been made purposely for Oscar's party, so I'm happy with it. That's a shampoo, mate. Thank you. One more, ready?
To be honest, I've never been to anything quite like this before. It's not a regular occurrence.
No, I think it's a very unique experience for them.
Yay! Fantastic!
It is over the top, but I think at the same time it's good fun, isn't it?
I'm overwhelmed by the whole thing. I just think it's amazing. The dogs and Oscar and just like in my flat, it's just amazing, yeah. We love seeing the dogs together, and we love Oscar seeing the dogs together and playing together. It's like the best thing.
I love seeing them all eat at the table together at the same time.
And did you see Oscar? Oscar was like...
He was just tucking in, wasn't he?
And finally, a sardine birthday cake made by a friend.
Happy birthday, dear Oscar. Happy birthday to me.
Ashleen's also marking a big birthday. She's back at the £3 million mansion she wants to buy for a photo shoot with a difference.
Some of the pictures I'll be doing will be full-on nude, but in an artistic way rather than a pornographic way. When I'm 80, I'll look back on these pictures with great pride, I hope. I don't know, people probably will think it's a bit flashy of me, but I just think it's beautiful. I think the woman's form is beautiful.
Ashleen's hired in a celebrity snapper to work his magic.
Ashleen's sort of like almost sticking two fingers up to everyone and saying, well, this is me. I look bloody amazing, and that's what I want to sort of as my birthday present to myself. And so that's what I'm trying to capture with her today. Hold, just give that go.
James often takes photos for celebrity magazines.
So this is slightly different today. Obviously a lot less clothing. It's taken us both in a different direction of like comfort.
Oh my God, on all levels. You are the best.
I'm proud of what I've done with her, and I think she's going to love these. And it will turn a few heads.
And finally, it's time for the money shot. The milk powder's been mixed and the rose petals plucked.
This is basically the master shot. This is the one that I want. This is the one that's got to go pow, pow, pow.
There.
I'm confident in James, and basically this is the one that's going to be on my club wall. I'll probably cut my head out because that would be a little bit too self-obsessed.
That's your mouth,
With my photo shoot, it's all about celebrating beauty no matter what your age is. And it's to empower other women, because women are made to feel like they should be sitting on a shelf by the time they're 30. But you look at me, I'm 40, I look good. Why not be naked in a bath of milk?
Oh my God, I'm so excited about the bath shots. I mean, that's gonna look amazing as a mural on my club wall. I don't want anyone to know it's me though. Probably shouldn't have done it on TV. I don't know. Anyway, I'm totally happy. Like, he's worth his weight in gold, that photographer. He made me look like $1 million.
Look at you, get me one! Oh, hang on. Well, I don't know where Mandy is.
Over at Fireworks Central in Yorkshire, it's Mandy's turn to celebrate. And as it's her half-century, Supercar Nigel's really pushed the boat out.
Happy 50th birthday, darling. I love you. Nutty bits.
Love you too.
Every year at the beginning of August, we have a Pyromaniacs get-together. And the little difference we've done this year, we've not just got Pyromaniacs get-together, we've also got family and friends. And the reason for that is it's my wife's 50th birthday. We're obviously going to be finishing off with some big fireworks.
It's usually quite hard work for me because I do all the catering. But this year we have sort of incorporated my big 50 birthday. And I've done nothing. In fact, I even got a chance to go to hairdressers, have my hair done. And then just poured that and it's gone. That's a bit naughty, isn't it? But it's my birthday.
As usual, fans of galactic fireworks have turned out in force.
We come from all over the UK. And there's a chap here come from Wales. We're sort of pyro freaks, and we've been into fireworks for a long, long time. And I suppose we've known Nigel and Mandy probably for about 6 years.
And Nigel and Mandy will do anything for anybody.
It's more like a family now, that's why we're here today.
And the pyro geeks shouldn't be disappointed.
So we've got the Bone Shaker Zombies, undisputed. We're going to finish off with 32 4-inch shells, along with 6 Big Cat 4 cakes. So, it's going to be wicked, isn't it? It's going to be wicked, this. Yeah.
You are my angel,
My angel, oh, you're all.
Throwing parties is great when you run a fireworks company and have money to burn.
You are the one
This is roughly about I'd say about £2,500 display, this what we're doing tonight. Next one, an old favourite return because we couldn't refuse again, aerial celebration. The advantage of owning a firework business, you get a free firework display.
The finale was absolutely, oh my God. I was a bit nervous when Nigel said, get ready for the finale.
It was fun. This is what we do, and we're passionate about it. Fireworks is where we're the best at, simple as that.